Hi guys, it's Nicole. You know, y'all know I go by Misunderstood. You can call me either Stupidish Sunday. These are the days where I can just talk, relax, and I'm probably not gonna monetize these on Sundays because this is gonna be my check-in since I have not been live for a while. I am streaming up. Hi, Octavius. Peace. Octavius, my friend. Yeah, I've been catching your streams. So, how's the sound, y'all? I'm streaming back upstairs. I'm nervous. Hey, King, I'm nervous. But this is my comfortable space. When I'm downstairs, my poodles are all in my space and stuff like that. But, for now, probably until I move, I'm going to stream upstairs. So, Stupid Shit Sunday, for those of you that don't know, are the days of the week where I can just relax, do my thing, check in with you guys. I'm going to drop a link because this is our open chat, and that's going to be on Sundays. It's usually going to be late um, because I'm a night owl, and that way people can just catch the replay. Mina Grita Hermosa, hi, Sexy Lopez. So it's gonna be late because it's kind of adult oriented. Just coming in to ask if you can please take the rest. Okay, now story. So yeah, it's not a problem. So you guys, I appreciate you guys send me emails next time though. So I'm gonna have to wait on that until after my stream, because I'm in the middle of of streaming right now. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, I want to talk about some stuff. And again, I missed you guys for these couple days. I have 127 days. I'm celebrating sobriety. How you doing? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Clean Up Woman. I'm almost at 12,000 subscribers, y'all. I rock with you guys. Thank you so much for the support. 127 days. I use an app called I Am Sober to count those days, and I recommend this app because counting each day I don't recommend it. I think that it can give you anxiety, and plus I feel it can set you up for failure. That's just my opinion. It's one thing to know your sobriety birthday, but I use an app. One of the reasons is because with methamphetamines, it takes such a toll on your brain, for those of you that don't know. And it's going to be about a year before anyone really notices the difference. And with methamphetamines, it's a long recovery process depending on the amount of time that you've used. So for me, the days are important. And for those people that says things like, thank you, Tracy. For those people that say things like, oh my goodness, she should have been at a year, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't. All right, I'm at 127 days, and I'm going to celebrate that shit right now. Not celebrate it, but I applaud myself, and it is what it is. So down that shit was loud, but I'm happy about that. And shout out to you guys that's in recovery. I get y'all emails, and yeah. So you guys send me emails about things like ranches and stuff like that, because I'm not going to stop my broadcast for certain things, but it's no big deal. It is what it is. Oh no, I'm live. Let me go on mute real fast. Thank you, Cleena. Hi, Chaz. Hold on, let me go on mute so I can take this call. Yeah, sometimes I get calling guests and I don't like to answer. I will never answer without going on mute, but thank you guys so much. Good seeing you healthy and happy. I am healthy and I'm happy. I feel good. I'm gonna catch up. How are you guys feeling? Those few days off, I really needed it. I just needed some healthy me time. Okay. And it was great. It was emotional. It was healing. It was all those things I needed to come back in my right mind, because last week I had a really, really busy week. I was driving about 6 hours a day and stuff like that. And I know all of you have busy weeks as well, but those drives back and forth to Palm Springs is crazy. Hey, Pamela. Hello, Misunderstood. And to everyone in the chat, congrats, Misunderstood. Great job. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, I am. Is my sound okay? Because I'm used to being downstairs, but upstairs is more my comfort zone. Okay, I'm missing something. See. So yeah, so for those of you that don't know, welcome to the sobriety sector. Feel free to hit the like, share if you want, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. So I have a lot of new subscribers. So just so you know, I am 127 days clean off of methamphetamines. It's been a long journey. There's been a lot of ups and downs, but I feel really healthy. I'm in a good space, and I share things just based on how I talk about everything. We talk about everything over here. Feel free to derail the chat if you need to, or you have something you want to talk about. Other than that, I just hope that people will see how I'm living and the changes and my thought process, because I cannot tell you how to stay clean right now. I could tell you what I'm doing that's helping me, but I wanted to share the journey from the beginning. And in the beginning, a lot of times there's going to be some relapses, it's going to be ups and downs. So we want to celebrate the successes, and just learn from the failures. Okay. So I'm in a good space. Speaking of being in a good space, there's been a lot of people that try to get my attention when they're like, oh, let me tell you the most childish thing. Put one in the chat if my sound's okay. And shout out, hello, you guys. You guys greet each other, because I don't want to get off topic, because I want to drop a link. I'm going to drop a link after. Hey, Wild Seed, thank you. Big congratulations from me to you, Nicole. Thank you, Wild Seed. I appreciate that. So if the sound is okay, put a 1 in the chat. It's okay so far. All right. I missed y'all so much. So, okay. There's been a couple things I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to open up the chat. I'm going to say this. There is, for me, what I'm doing, the direction I'm going in, I'm more interested in other people's life right now. So I've been filming. I took this weekend to film. But y'all know that I read all of my comments in the under my videos, and I read them. I don't have any default messages, stuff like that. If those of you that are content creators know what I'm talking about, I respond to all of my comments. And I am a work in progress. And let me tell you something, anger management isn't working for me. Some of y'all be putting that BS in my comments. And let me tell you something, there's other people that's in recovery and stuff like that. And when y'all calling me all kinds of meth heads and stuff like that, you make yourself look stupid. You know that? We're supposed to be grown adults. Speaking of meth heads, in Buddy Lee's chat, right? Y'all know Buddy Lee, the pull-up king. Well, I'm the pull-up queen, fool. Not because we're married, but because I will pull up on your arse if you are close enough and I can reach you. Because some of y'all comments be really driving me crazy and it's triggering. And I told you I was a work in progress. All right. I have 107 days clean, and I am really proud of that. But if you come for my kids or my family, I'm going to come for you. How you doing, Sashi's? Good seeing you. So that's right. Don't put no BS in her comments. Have some respect for Nicole. She's awesome. Thank you, Sashi. Good seeing you. Good seeing you, my friend. So let me say this, because there's other people, and we all know, with the looking at the statistics and stuff like that, there's somebody in your family or your neighbor. Addiction affects all of us, and if we're supposed to be building each other up and building up, talking about all this sisterhood or building up the Black community and stuff like that, mess me with the BS, because to me it's just words when we're putting down each other. Okay, so I don't understand all this body shaming that's going on. I get a good drag and a good read, but when y'all putting that mess in my under my comment section, I'm not sure what kind of response you're trying to get from me. But to me, I feel like y'all some grown children. Hi, Troll Gang. To me, I feel like y'all some grown-ups acting like children. I'm not into no sisterhood, nothing. No, because this sisterhood feels to me as a front. And some people are excluded. Anytime there's a group, I'm never going to belong to part of a group ever. Keep your groups. Nope. Because I feel like with groups, people are excluded from that group. And sisterhood is a BS way to say I am better than you. If you fit these qualifications, you fit in, and I don't want to fit into your little clique at all. Not at all. No, I'd rather everybody hate me, and I will stick up for the underdog. I rock with you if you rock with me. I don't care about other people's opinion about you. I care about what you're doing today, not yesterday. Now, speaking of Buddy Lee, I'm going to play it. This is for fair use and educational purposes only. It had to do with a particular person. I don't understand these kind of drags and these reads. Now, I am not friends with either party in this clip that y'all gonna hear, but I'm going somewhere with it. And let me take a drink. Right, Katrina. Don't engage in the stupidity. You're worth more than that. And I don't. I don't. Sometimes I might lose my head. Okay. Hey, Paula. I'm gonna share this for free use. I don't have an issue with Buddy Lee, but I do. Number one, I'm tired of getting blocked in that chat, so I'm not going back to that chat. You go where you are celebrated, not tolerated. I don't buy ranches in anybody's damn chat. Now, I don't understand that certain sectors that sell ranches. To me, you can't buy a ranch from me at all. I don't mind taking them. You can't buy them. For a couple reasons. You are modding the chat, and I am very grateful that you are doing something for me. And it's a two-way street. My channel is monetized. Even if it was monetized, these platforms are profitable, and I'm not going to take advantage of my subscribers. Those that sell wrenches, hey, that's what they do, but we don't do that over here. You can't I don't sell wrenches, and I don't buy wrenches. With that being said, I had an exchange with Buddy Lee. I had an exchange in this chat with so Sinister Salt was addressing something, and I rock with Sinister Salt. I'll say his name. He has a channel. I'm not going to say the other person's name because they can barely get 50 people to watch their video, and I'm not trying to build their shit off of mentioning their name. So I'm just going to call this anonymous person just nothing. So anyways, as Sinister Salt was addressing somebody in Buddy Lee's chat, then you had this irritating person whose comment back to Sinister Salt was, oh, but you're in love with the meth head. Let me tell you something, bitch. Two grown men can't have a conversation without you bringing me up. That's what I mean about that childish shit. I feel like it's childish. You sit up there crying. And why is in this black sector, nothing against certain sectors, I'm not talking about everybody, but in the black sector, I feel like the reads are tired. Not all this person is a content creator, but y'all can't come up with some new reads and some new drags. Oh my god, misunderstood is a meth head. You're supporting a meth head, bitch. Y'all been saying that for years. Go study, grab some tissue, and shut the fuck up, because I don't give a damn. It's like, is that all you got? People support me. There's more people that support me than don't. And let me tell you something. I'm not a part of the black sector for a reason. I'm not going anywhere to where somebody wants to hold me to 2019, 2020, bring up some shit. I felt like with Buddy Lee, I was doing it because how you gonna have your chat block me when they talking shit about me, you motherfucking fool? All right, now I rock with you, but I don't like this whole uninvited bullshit, because let me tell you something. And if you guys invite me somewhere, I'm going to show up regardless if you like it or not. I said I'm a work in progress. I'm a blogger, so don't invite me to places if you know my ass is crazy. I'm gonna show up. Okay, let's make that clear. Let me play a clip. Now this clip has to do with Just Kimmy and somebody else. I am not friends with Just Kimmy. She's another person that uninvited me. I feel some kind of way. But as a content creator, I can look at something and say that some things isn't right. This body shaming with Just Kimmy, she's showing up. I am showing up, and I'll be lying to you guys if I said I'm not going to. Okay, all I need is Miss Dovey's address. All right, I'm still working on it. Shout out to Miss Dovey. Miss Dovey who said, Brooke, where's your husband? No, I have no issue with Miss Brooke Valentine. Okay, I like her. But Dovey was looking for her man. Let me share this clip. I'm going to shut the fuck up. But again, don't be inviting me places and changing your mind, because if that place did not shut down, Misunderstood is going to be there, whether you're there or not. And if you are there, I'll be taking pictures. Okay, let's go.
Says, I'm not going to give them no shine like that. I'm going to do the same petty things they do. Welcome to the trill. Kimmy, do you time out Cosmo Star when he comes to your check?
Actually, I don't, even though I think he's a disgusting asshole. I don't. I actually welcome him.
Quick disclaimer. Okay, this is Buddy Lee. I don't have an issue with Buddy Lee, but I do have an issue with his chat and mods, because if you are coming at me, I do not, I mean, in my chat, if y'all are dragging me or something like that, or my mods are going back and forth, I ask people not to block. So this kind of bullshit that you have a chat that could talk shit about you, the panel is full, and you trying to address them and they block you. So y'all talking about pulling up black sector motherfuckers. Y'all want to talk shit about somebody, including you, Clyde. Y'all better be able to handle a response. Here's my disclaimer. This is nothing against Buddy Lee, but this is his video, so this is for fair use and educational purposes only. I did not hear the full clip, so I am not sure what all you're gonna hear. Please don't put that person's name in my chat because I can't stand that motherfucker. Okay, let me see. So yeah, if you could delete that comment, Tracy, because I can't stand his ass. His his highest view was when he was talking about me, and one video with Gotti. That's it, and the rest of them gets like 30 and 50 views. Okay, but this is I just want you guys to hear this exchange, and then I'm gonna talk about something. Diving says, "I would time her out. I'm a mod. You would time who out? Let me play this clip, and then I get to it." Buddy Lee's voice is too soft. Can you guys remove that person's name in the chat? Tracy, that was your comment. Because I can't stand that bitch. I rock with you guys, but I don't like people that just start shit with people. And when you guys make a video and put my name in it, and you can only get like 200 views, I think that you took a big L, fool. All right? Do that clout chasing bullshit. At least be successful at it.
As well as all of your people, buddy. As you already know, I'm a fellow content creator. I show you nothing but respect. I show all of your people respect. I can't really give respect here. It's fine, baby. I'll just watch
Cosmo, Tracy.
And
I can't stand that fucker.
as far as Cosmo is concerned, he's a non-motherfucking factor. That bitch too small for me to ever address him or time him out.
Well, Kimmy, you are welcome here. You are welcome here. I can't take your time out. I can't take your time out. But you are welcome to be here and remain here. Do not put Kimmy on fucking timeout. Like I said before, she's a part of the shit. I got on, we was talking shit back and forth to each other. We weren't even talking shit, like we was just joking with each other back and forth, like I'm fucking with her. Leave her alone. Don't make me buy a wrench. Kim, you want to go half on the wrench?
Half on the wrench?
Yeah.
That's some weird ass shit.
Yeah, but you got a boyfriend, so we can't give him half on
Oh,
the
all right, bye.
All right.
I don't understand this buying riches bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers just monetize this shit. Little crybabies. Wait, I think it goes crazy between those two.
List today. How you gonna time out if she on the list today? You're timing out the
I have a point I'm making, y'all. Tracy, she's a baby talking about she's from. Still talking about these buying riches shit. I feel like you guys see. That's what I mean. It's like now, I just don't get it, and I think that might be a black sector thing. I could now, y'all know I got issues with the black sector shit. They asked me to buy a wrench. Let me tell you something. I'm not buying a wrench in anybody's fucking chat. No one's. I don't need to be in anybody's chat but my own. Okay? I feel insulted as a content creator that anybody would ask me. And let me tell you something. You will get more from me in support, whether I'm a member or not. You will get more from me than a membership. You'll get more from me than a wrench, because if I support you, I have a certain amount of content creators that I make sure, all right, what is their membership cost? All right, I'm going to give them more than that. Anyway, so don't insult me with this wrench bullshit. Again, if you mod in somebody's chat, I feel like sometimes these content creators, hey, Miss Indy, hey, you guys, I feel like these content creators feel like now this is not against Buddy Lee. I like Buddy Lee. But I didn't appreciate the shit that went down. Wild Seed, this stream was Friday? I'll double check. Let me check. I think it was Friday. Yeah, fuck shit Friday, this last Friday. And that's the name of the stream. So I want to make sure that I give proper credit. Hey, misunderstood. Buddy Lee sells his wrenches for $50. If you don't like somebody in his chat, you could buy a wrench for $100. They have to pay $200 to get it back. It's a racket. I think that's garbage. Now, in Buddy Lee's defense, he did say, and I agree with you, Karma, and number one, you would get more than that from me in support. I'm not buying a damn thing. And this nickel and diming shit, some people got small minds. It's like, you need mods to mod your chat. But when you don't give a shit and you're just trying to live for today, it's like some people have no business sense at all. Moderators and subscribers you guys are just as important as the content creators. And content creators don't like me because I'm going to tell y'all this shit, okay? We need you. We need the audience retention. I don't have anything to gain, but that's how you make your coin. YouTube is a business. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the cash apps. I appreciate you guys, but I do believe in giving back. He doesn't even have 100 people. I'm not buying anybody's damn wrench. Fucking time me out and block me for my opinion. I don't need to be there. I'm finding my own space. Fuck you, bitch. I just didn't understand this. Let me play more of this clip. I'm not buying anybody's rent. You guys that are subscribers, you are a part of a community, and I appreciate you guys. We need you guys, and we need moderators. I am to remove Stoney's branch. And I appreciate you guys for on the chat. I will never charge for a rent. What am I doing here? It's like that nickel and diming mentality that I just don't like. It's stupid. That's just my opinion.
Show. That's part of the show right there. Because I'm still going to talk about what the fuck that wash machine head is, regardless.
Sessions.
Let me get hold up.
Right, Benzone? I think that they confront each other in this stream. I might have to fast forward a little bit. I think that Kimmy and
First of all, I told your fat ass girl, stop playing with me. Get your fat ass.
These are not my opinions. Okay, so what I think is happening right here, and if you guys are in this stream, y'all can help me out. I think Cosmo is addressing just Kimmy. Now again, I'm not sure what you're gonna hear. I'm gonna let it play.
Out of here. I'm gonna try to refrain from the B word with your fat ass, but you better calm down, or I'll buy you a sandwich to shut you up. Now listen, you little fat ass. You think you're important on the internet, but listen, you fake as hell, my nigga. When niggas say some real opinion shit, you get mad. You corny as hell. That bitch intrinsic corny as hell too. Y'all look like the two weakest bitches out here. And you ain't the YouTube police, bitch. So just because you and Buddy cool, don't ever think, motherfucker, that I give a fuck about your existence. You ain't nobody. You a nigga I see on the internet. You can unmute yourself now, fat ass. Get the sandwich out your mouth.
This gets my blood boiling, y'all. Hey, Supra.
Unmute.
Whew. I think
this is gonna be your important highlight of the day. I'm about to walk out the door.
I think she's gonna respond, y'all.
I got shit to do. By the way, you want something from the 444 menu? Tell your fat, stinking piece of shit, nasty, rancid, wrong. Which one?
Thank you guys. Now you see who they're talking about. But if you guys can remove the name from my chat, because I can't stand that fucker. So if one of my mods can remove that person's name and just maybe put initials in there if y'all want, or you could type it and remove it after that. But I can't stand that fucker. I don't like people that. Let me just let it play. I don't like people that this person has came for me in Victor Mo's chat and other not Victor Mo, Sui's chat. And Sui, you know, he lets me respond, blah, blah, blah. But I don't like, I feel like some of these people try to beef with people in certain sectors to build their channels. And when I look at their subscriber count, like, fucker, you don't got enough subscribers or views on your videos to come after me. All right? I just ignore this person. I don't know this person and they want to bait me. So fuck them. I ain't giving them no shine.
Right? This one. Mammy, bitch. I ain't fucking you, girl. I ain't fucking you. I ain't fucking you. Listen, calm down before I put 10 toes dick in your mouth. Before I call 10 toes to tell him to put a dick in your mouth. Fucking wrong with you, thought ass bitch. You a thought. Stupid ass, fat ass thought. Go over there and try to be important. Go power up your channel and try to be informed with your fat ass. Go put your motherfucking makeup on before you talk to me, bitch. Put your makeup on before you talk to me. You fuck is you talking about? Somebody pull up that goddamn jail photo. Pull up the jail photo and let's see what this bitch really look like. Well, fuck, take that wig off before you talk to me. Your wig costs as much as
I can't stand the fool.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Ain't you ZX daughter or something? Ain't you ZX daughter? Get your fat ass up. Don't worry about who hiding over here. You ain't the YouTube police. You and ZX got the same problem. Y'all think y'all can tell niggas how to do that shit. Y'all only can do that shit on your own page. Go sit your fat ass down or go get on the treadmill with your fat ass. Get your fat ass on the treadmill. Your claim to fame was ZX. Your claim to fame was this and ZX. How do you even know?
I don't like this shit. And regardless of what y'all think about Kimmy, my blood is boiling. I don't like Kimmy right now either for the uninvited shit, and other stuff. But I'm gonna tell you this: I don't. When it comes to somebody coming against her, no, Kimmy was there. I'm not gonna get into Kimmy shit. We got such a sore subject right now. But this body shaming bullshit and men coming for women, and I think there was an exchange in the chat, and I just don't understand why she was timed out. Cosmo bitch is a mod. So you argue with somebody and time them out. That's why I believe Kimmy hit the link. Okay, hey Zealot. Okay, Waltzy, let me play. So I'm gonna tell you guys, just listen with caution. Now, when it comes to this kind of language, even with me, I try not to body shame and stuff like that, unless the body is. I'm just playing. I try not to body shame, but I feel that I need to tell you guys to listen with caution. Okay, it is disturbing.
People, nobody don't even know you. Then you just get here. What you been around for like a year, right? You've been around for a year, right? So why does that bitch opinion matter if she only been around a year?
Tracy.
What the fuck do she direct traffic for? What is she CX, nigga? You is DX. I'm being disrespectful to you, bitch. I'm being disrespectful to you. I don't disrespect every woman, but I'm gonna disrespect your fat ass. Yo, fat ass. Shut. No, bitch, this is your business. This ain't my business.
Right, Karma.
This ain't our business, you fat bitch. That's your problem.
Hey, Tori.
You're thinking this is a business. No, bitch, what you need to do is get your merch up. Get your fucking merch up and get your shit understood. You heard me? And Ho don't work over here. I'm from the East Coast, so I don't know who all you want. I'm not a people. So anytime you finish, you can eat your sandwich after that. Anytime you finish, you can eat your sandwich after that. Do you understand? Anytime you finish, you can eat your sandwich, bitch. The fuck out of here. You's a corny fat bitch who ain't got control of nothing. You ain't got control of nothing. You mad. You mad. Look at you. You sick. You sick. Shut up. Shut up. My mother don't talk to fat bitches. My mother don't talk to fat bitches. She's slim. My mother's slim, so she wouldn't talk to you. She'll probably give you a hug and tell your fat ass you want a sandwich. That's about it. So fat ass out of here. Why are you still here? Because you fat. Because you fat. How you get here? I want to know how you got here.
Like
are you still even here? How did you get here? I want to know how you got here. Out where? Yo, you hear her logic? I am nothing out here, and your whole life is trying to face your fame on YouTube? You a famous YouTube nigga?
And you are nothing out here, bitch. You are nothing. And that's the reason why you mad, ho. Because I love you, bitch. You are below body.
You think you have problems? You think you have problems when you hit the block button? But see, the problem is you don't have no. I'm gonna let you go. Let me let you go. Let me let you go so I can cook you some more. Go ahead. How you know what
I'm giving this one to Kimmy. I'm giving this one to just Kimmy. Okay. I'll tell you why.
You's a sucker. You a sucker. You ain't in the loop. You're not in the loop. Go back over there with the other crowd. Go back over there. Just go back over there, man.
Slid her 300.
Oh, boy.
And when you still,
you know, fake lying never works, right? You know, like making up jokes don't work, but I can tell you.
I can't stand him, Karma.
But you fat though. You fat though.
Benzo. Me too.
Walk to your car right now, Kimmy. Walk to your car, Kimmy. Walk to your car, Kimmy. Walk to your car, Kimmy. You cash ass, junkie ass bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't never gonna respect you. You on here asking for cash app, you dumb bitch. If I really needed something, I would ask for it. You dumb bitch. It's your broke ass out here. I ain't never see rich niggas keep asking for money. How a rich bitch keep asking for money? You just keep asking for money from strangers. You're a bum. You're a fucking bum. You're a fat ass bum. If you calm down on the food, you'll be okay. It's okay.
You're a sassy little boy.
Yeah. And you's a big bitch.
I can't stand him. I can't stand him. I'm gonna tell you why.
You's a big girl. You's a very big girl. Maybe you should share some of your food with me. Share some of your food with me. Damn, you know who I am and where I came from after 15 minutes? I did my job, then. I did my job. I've done my job. I've done my job. So let me walk to the car because you know she catch the bus and shit. She gotta ask niggas for Cash App all day long. Get the Cash App. She gotta show you them bum ass little nails. That bum ass motherfucking what you call it, that cable motherfucking remote? That shit booty as hell too. But listen, right? Me and Tim told me alright, right? So I'm gonna get him the, you know, I'm gonna get him the highlights. Cause you damn sure put your dick on his lips on the internet. You like, oh,
He ain't in with no 10 toes like that, fool.
So what happened to the morals, Kimmy? What happened to the morals, Kimmy? What happened to the morals, you bum? What happened, you bum? I want to know what happened, you bum. You got time to make money on the internet? That's what you do on somebody else. So if you making so much, why you online so much? Why you online so much? You asking me questions?
You are hustling backwards, bitch.
She said I'm hustling backwards.
I didn't know this was this long. I saw a small clip. I'm not sure, you guys. I'm not sure what happened. I saw a small clip from YouTube cameras, and I happened to feel some kind of way. I don't have a dog in the fight, but I'm gonna hold my commentary till the end. I don't know how long this is. Do you guys want to hear the rest of it? I can't believe. I feel all kinds of ways, y'all. Again, I'm tired of these tired ass roasts, the same kind of thing. Like, oh my goodness, you're fat, you're overweight. Number one, Kimmy has lost a lot of weight and she's shapely. I'm gonna tell you something. So I call it thick thing. I feel like guys trying to shame women for their bodies and stuff like that. I feel a certain kind of way, and I feel like it's a very childish argument. I'm not sure how it started with this person and Kimmy. I don't know. But I can tell you this person used to just come in and try to drag me with the same, you're a meth head, old junkie. And I find it really immature. I would not have lasted this long like Kimmy. Call me a track star. But bitch, you got to get like, I don't waste my time with this back and forth kind of. Well, let me shut up. Because when I'm angry, I think I do go back and forth sometimes. I don't know. I kind of don't remember what happens when I'm angry. Let's see.
You hustling backwards.
You hustling on the internet.
Charlie, Kimmy and I are not friends. I'm just speaking from a content creator point of view, and I'm going to show you guys another clip after this. Misunderstood. She don't defend you, but yeah, I'm not talking about that. Y'all see where I'm going. Now, I would not have lasted this long, but these same tired ass reads just kind of bug me. It's kind of my point. Yeah, no, Charlie. Yeah. Misunderstood. It started when Cosmo was in Kimmy's chat saying silly things. One of the mods timed him out, but he kept on. They finally blocked him. Cosmo blamed Kimmy and got mad. Do y'all know as mods, we don't know who gets blocked a lot of times? Like, I found out that today when I was in speaking with Jay Wilson and Brian was like, hey, Misunderstood, you have me blocked. I didn't know what. Brian and I have not always agreed with things, but as far as me blocking him from the chat or stuff like that, nope, I had no idea. So I was glad we can clear that up. So a lot of times the channel, the host doesn't know. So I just want you guys to know that. Especially on the Melon app, I can't see even when you guys are timed out, just so you guys know that. But Brian and I got to work it out. We had a very lovely conversation. I'll talk about that later. Let's go. I don't know how long this is, but...
On the internet, you're a bum, man.
And Tracy says she never blocked Brian. I'm sick of people lying. For the record, Brian, you hear that? Tracy didn't block you, and I didn't see you on the blacklist. Maybe I cleared it before if I seen it, but Tracy says she didn't block you, Brian.
Out here, bro.
You a bum.
Super.
Tell us about some money you make outside. Tell us about some money you make outside. Tell us, you can keep yelling all you want. Let me get her a second. Let me get her a second to be back.
I want my 300 back. So go get it out your man.
Let's get her a second to be back. Come on, let's get her a second to be back.
Give me your mammy.
Go ahead.
I'm just not impressed. I'm not impressed.
Anyway, so she used to, trying to run shit.
To flush you, bitch.
Man, get your big ass back in the job.
So I don't understand what this is about.
Get your big ass back in the job. Man, listen, ain't nobody scared of your fat ass. You don't know shit about me. But I know you would suck a dick in 10 minutes off a straight tape. I know you would suck a dick.
Hi, Black Warrior.
I would know what to treat treat you like a grown.
I know that, you bum.
You are a sassy, piece of shit.
And you're gonna be a bum in my mind. So whatever you put out in the world that you think niggas believe from you, I believe you a bum. I don't care what nobody else thinks. I think you a bum.
At this point, I'm just listening to see how long this went on. Y'all don't mind, do y'all? Is that all right? I just want to see how long did this go on. It's my first time hearing all this. The fuck? Woo! Y'all in the B sector got some stamina. Hey, Black Warrior. Tracy, and here on out, I refer to her as Diving. I hope you stick around because I want to know exactly what happened there. I want to see how long this went on. Thank you, Black Warrior. That's why I said, y'all, Sundays is just stupid shit Sunday. That means I'm just going to be a little out of character. Okay. And we can talk about things that's a little messy. Let's go.
Remember that though. Remember that though. When you go to sleep tonight, remember that somebody out here knows you a bum.
Nobody gives a fuck about
fat ass bum.
And see how I can sit my ass up here like with you all motherfucking day because
I could too because I got money to do shit like that. I got time. You know what that means, right? I got time, bitch. I got time, bitch. I got time, bitch. Damn, you worry a lot about mama's asses, but okay. Hey, Kimmy, have you ever been married, Kimmy? Have you ever been married? Damn, I don't think you never been married because you can't get your weight under control. Why would somebody marry you? You feel me? Get your fat ass out of here. Look at her blood pressure high as hell. I told you stop eating cheese things. I told your fat ass stop eating.
Sweet Low, like I said to you, bitch, you can come up here and count up. We already had our round up in Jay Wilson's platform. Y'all don't gotta see. I don't have my mods block people when they want to go back and forth. Sweet Low, like I said, you're not even real. You're just as fake as your name. The body rejects you, ma'am. Just like I'm rejecting you. Now you can shut the fuck up. Y'all don't block her, but you can time a bitch out if y'all bored. I'm listening to some commentary. Okay, and no matter what I do to my hair, we all know that my locks are longer and thicker than yours. And you can come up here and come up because I'm not about to argue with somebody from the chat. Now, see, you can either sit there like the good little bitch that you are, or shut the fuck up.
Cheese makes your blood pressure up too high now. I don't want you to have a stroke. I don't want you to have no stroke now.
And what I find interesting is when you get these dumbass broads that want to go off just because some guy gave me a compliment that didn't have anything to do with fake sugar. Shut the fuck up. I addressed you in Jay Wilson's chat. Now, you childish little bitch. You can hit I didn't drop a link yet. Shut the fuck up. Okay? I don't want to talk to you. I've been nice. But I didn't take my pills tonight yet, so I can curse fuckers like you out. Shut the fuck up. Don't interrupt or derail my chat. And if you want to say anything else, send it in a Cash App, or they're going to time you out every fucking time you speak. I missed y'all, by the way. Let me tell you something about this bitch. I'm sitting over there minding my business up in Jay Wilson's platform, and you got somebody like sweet and lonely that felt the need to address me. And I didn't say anything to her, but that's what I mean. These people say they don't like you, but they beg for your attention, right? So sweet and lonely, since you wanted my attention, you got it. You stupid ass bitch. You're in my chat. I'm not in yours. Now, why are you guys trying to argue with me behind an avatar? You scary ass motherfucker. You couldn't hit the link over there, so you came over here. So what I think is I'm your body goals and you wish that you looked like me, you stupid bitch. Ask yourself, why does somebody that used to do drugs look better than you? You can't even cam up. Is that what you wanted? Huh? Are you looking for a girlfriend or something? Oh, fuck. I've been listening to Clyde too long. Sit there and shut the fuck up so we can listen to our clip. Okay? I don't know who taught you manners. I don't know what stream I'm not taking shit right now. Oh, sorry, Katrina. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna let this clip play. I'm gonna take my medicine. Sorry, Katrina. We good. Katrina, big kisses. I'm gonna take my medicine right now, but let me tell you something. You guys want to know something? Don't take sweet and low. Okay. Regular sugar. Your body recognizes it. I think that what is that other sugar you could take? Spevia or spruce, something like that. I'm not sure. But sweet and low is bad for your health, just like this bitch is bad for the chat. Okay. Now, Katrina, we good. Sweet and low, I don't got no problem with you. I don't even want them to block you, but they could time a bitch out if you derail my chat.
I care about your heart. Mad people have heart attacks. Facts.
You so are nothing out here, girl.
I don't even know what she talking about, honey.
Yes, honey.
She in her bag.
Because you a sassy panty.
She in that bag.
So that's
hey, yo,
what I want.
There's always those bitches with no edges and weaves that talk about other people's hair. Okay? I'm just saying. Splenda. Damn. I'm gonna go, Katrina, I'm gonna take my medicine right now. I am. Okay, I'm gonna let this play and I'm gonna go take my pill and I'll be right back. Super says, I was exhausted. I needed an oxygen pump, Gatorade, and Pedialyte. Okay, y'all. Okay. Yeah, see, when I'm going back and forth, don't block her until I'm done with that bitch. But I'm just saying, I don't have a problem with Sweet and Lonely, but damn.
She is completely in her bag. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
I'm gonna take my medicine, y'all.
You see what happened? See what happened when she don't get the food on time?
All I see what it is, them ruffle panties are bad.
When she don't get the food on time, you see what happened?
Bitch, and put down her water.
What happened? Uber Eats ain't pop up yet? Where your Uber Eats at, man? Your Uber Eats ain't get there, huh? You mad as hell today. And don't worry, your friend Intrinsic gonna get it next, you fat bitch. Are you dumb?
And this is the shit that happens when you have a know-nothing ass bitch as a moderator.
I know. Now walk to your car. Now walk to your car, Kimmy. Now walk to your car.
This is a
walk to your car. That's not making you no money because you keep shooting commercials.
Me and my people come over and we support Buddy Lee. But since you got that shit,
when you walk down the street, do people say hi to you, Kimmy? Do people say hi to you, Kimmy, when you walk down the street? You hear the horns blowing and what's good, my nigga? You heard?
Miss Dane, listen to how sassy he is.
She funny as hell, girl. Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. This how you know when you defeat a fat bitch. She try to play on your sexuality. Nobody wants your fat ass, bro. You fat as hell, nigga.
Why are you so worried about that, girl? Miss Thing.
Get in your car, Kimmy. Get in your car, Kimmy.
Why are you so worried about it, girl? At least I got
it. Get in your car, Kimmy.
Girl. At least
get in your car. Let me show you the mileage on that, Kimmy.
At least look at that mileage, girl.
You see that?
I have one, Miss.
You see that 25,000?
Oh, y'all
see
look
that
at this sassy little girl. He's so emotional. Look at him, y'all. He's a sassy little something. Did you put your panties on before you got in?
Sup, ladies?
Your seats look pissy, bitch. Your entire existence looks pissy. Look at your pissy little emotional little girl. Buddy Lee, this is what happens when you have a know-nothing ass bitch as a moderator.
I had this car for not even a year. This bitch is a bum. This bitch is a bum.
Y'all look at it. Y'all
tell her to walk to
his voice. Bitch, your voice lighter than mine.
Until you walk to your car, I can't even talk to you. I don't take you serious. You a bum. Is your cash out popping?
And this is your biggest
motherfucking
favorite, Rich and Buddy Lee chat.
And guess what? So you saying that my homies think I'm sassy and they cool with me?
This still going?
I don't have conversations with bitches who eat off the dollar menu. I don't have conversations with dollar menu bitches.
Go get them.
Go get you a dollar sandwich, bitch. You angry? Grab a Snickers, bitch. Grab a Snickers. Grab a Snickers. Please grab a Snickers, because you hungry as hell right now, man. Oh boy, man, this shit is boring, bro. This shit is boring now. This shit boring now. Hey yo, I'm gonna let her get her because now she got something to talk about tonight besides everybody else as usual. So we gonna get her some time to get her appetite in order. Let me grab a Snickers. Grab a Snickers.
Honey.
Yo, it'll never be nothing you say that'll make me think some type of way. You was corny as hell. Please bring out some facts. The fact is you fat. The fact is you fat though. I don't even have to hype on you. You just.
I'm gonna say this again, y'all. Supra. I have you know. These are not pajamas. Okay, this is my desert look. I was filming. Oh shit. I was filming. How long does this shit go on? Can you imagine your father doing this? He probably has no right. I agree, Red. I'm telling you right now, I feel Reed needs to string your... Katrina, I just took my pill. It's going to take me about 20, 30. It's going to take about 20, 30 minutes kicking. All right. I feel that he's childish as hell. Thank you, Pamela. That's my buddy right there. That's my friend. Be right back. Got it. Oh, okay. Diving. Go take your pill. They some good scratchers, though. Yeah, King? That's true. Yes, they are. And I don't like Cosmo, but shit. He hanging in there. I couldn't have lasted this long, y'all. Last time I was trying to go off with somebody, I got thirsty. I'm like, damn, I had to take a break and come back. Everybody calls me a check star. I would run my ass off a panel, but I'll come back, though. This uninvited is bothering me a lot. We'll talk about it later. I want to see how long this lasts. So I was thinking about getting rid of our Stupid Shit Sunday episodes, but this is when I can play stuff like this and be stupid. So if you guys ever want me to play something for Stupid Shit Sunday, send it to my email, okay?
Hey, yo, put some makeup on your double chin next time, too. Put some makeup on your double chin, though. Don't just make up your face. Because like, hit the chin. Like, you got two chins. You can't abuse one chin for the other one.
And all you are, motherfuckers.
How you gonna take that shit ain't right, man. You gotta hit both chins, man. Damn, man.
The problem is, girl.
Man, that's fucked up. You treat your other chin like that. That is fucked up. That is fucked up. Hey, Kimmy, you went and pick your kids up from school today? You had kids anyway? You don't even have kids?
So like I said,
I don't even consider you now. You don't even have kids. Who are you, man? Who are you? You ain't never been nobody wife. You ain't never been nobody mama. You ain't never been nobody wife or mama. Who the fuck is you?
Don't ask your motherfucking toes, bitch. You
hey, yo, listen, bro. I'm sitting in a G-Rod that costs 30 bands, and you not. You sitting in your living room eating a turkey sandwich.
Because you had a
I'm sitting in the bed.
And the next motherfucking time you address...
Y'all know I don't want no Kimmy comments in the chat, y'all. I am upset with Kimmy. Really upset. I'm gonna have my words to say to Miss Kimmy in the chat. But this shit went on long. Okay. Damn. I want to just see. I gotta see the end of this. I want to see who outlasted each other. Cosmo is with what does it say? Hey Zero. Cosmo's with his baby mom, I think. Nah, but for real, when the liquor is in him, that ninja be running amok. Worst thing to do is give that boy a Hennessy before an argument. Woo! Katrina says good medication needs to be taken at the same time every day. Yeah. They battled for a while. Are you serious? The thing is, she getting tired and Cosmo's just getting started. Okay, y'all, we're gonna write this out. Y'all down? All right, we're gonna write this out. Pamela, I know. Okay. No, just Kimmy comments in the chat, y'all. They battled for a while, misunderstood in chat. But I am gonna address Kimmy in this this thing that came up because it came up on Buddy Lee's channel. I be back, misunderstood. They dragging my name. Wow, Troll Gang, really? Just Kimmy. Oh, there's his car only costs. Hey, Gordo Papi, 30K. And he's bragging Nicole. Please tell them what I drive. No. Diving. I'm gonna just. I want to find some. Okay, you're back. You're back. Or Kimmy, I feel. What is that hashtag, Sweet and Low? What is your issue? Sweet and Low, are you just trying to get my attention, bitch? I don't understand you. I'm feeling a little mellow right now from that Zoloft. Okay, Troll Gang, keep us posted. Come back when you're done. Let us know. Okay, guys, let's listen to this. Kimmy, I did not hear this, but I gotta tell y'all this. I'm still siding with Kimmy. And some of y'all probably wondering why is she a mad and shit like that when we're not friends and we're content creators together. And I don't want any Kimmy comments, so she's able to zap the comments and stuff like that. And I do feel that one day we'll be able to clear our differences, but that day is not going to be today. Today, I'm just providing commentary. I love Kimmy comments until she stops them from dragging you. I'm not gonna get into the chat, y'all. She's a mod; she can handle that stuff herself. Let me play this commentary. I'm gonna tell you this about that person in the chat. I think it's the same, like when people are like, yeah, meth head and stuff like that. Like, bitch, you can't do better. You can't do better. That's all you got. And he's sitting up there crying about, oh, you're fat, or you can't have that. To me, that is like a dry ass read. And what's up with this blocking shit when you're going back and forth? I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not blocking Kimmy. I have other mods that'll do that too. See, I do, but y'all just don't add to it and put it in there, y'all. I got y'all 2 mods. Okay, y'all both are mods. Oh, somebody's telling me to stop. I ain't stopping shit. Okay, listen. If y'all not a mod and y'all listen, I'm not stopping shit. I don't have a dog in the fight. It's commentary. Shut the fuck up and just listen. Sweet Lo, I see you back. Chill out. Let's listen to this shit. I don't know how long it went, and I didn't hear it all. But Buddy Lee, why you let this shit go on so long? Let me see.
Me, bitch, I'm gonna dress your motherfucking ass again. Now go over there and get my goddamn money from your mammy.
Take the other poppy sandwich out your cheek first. Take the other poppy sandwich out your cheek. You like a squirrel. You hide food in your double chin.
I do not put Kimmy comments in the chat. I do not. Oh, how come so many people have my number? I have to change my phone number because I think it's because I dropped it in the chat too many times. Sweet Lo making comments. That's why she blocks ever. Because I'm gonna go back and forth, just time her out right now. And then if you want to block her after, that's fine. But I'm gonna let this play. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's hear it out. I'm not gonna stop it unless I have to.
So now I want my money back.
This bitch hide food in her double chin.
So you going down there to Habib to cash?
Hey yo, ain't it about to be hibernation season? Ain't it about to be hibernation season for you big bear ass bitches?
Just Kimmy's right there, y'all. Don't get out.
Get your fat ass in the bed, man. Get your fat ass in the bed.
You have nothing else to contribute to society. You are a bum.
I'm outside of society.
Super.
Where you at? Ain't you in the house? Ain't you in the house with no nigga? With no nigga talk about something that nigga was on the phone. But then you talk about something 10 toes dick. But your nigga was on the phone. You's a bum whore ass bitch who played yourself by calling.
I'm gonna address diving. Actually, it has some stuff. But is anybody? Am I the only one offended by this guy speaking? I mean, I feel. Let me see. Kimmy said, Nicole, that hibernation season comment was funny. Don't front. I feel like this. You guys need to do better and come up with some new drags, because at the same time he's saying the same thing again and again. You're fat, you're fat, you're fat. Misunderstood. Kimmy and I don't see eye to eye. Neither do I. Neither do we, Karma. But she is a mod in the chat, and I talk about some things that has to do with the body shaming thing. So I've got to address Clyde. I'm gonna get through this. I didn't know the clip was so long. Sorry, you guys. Just rock with me. I've got to address Clyde, and I've got to address a couple of things in Buddy Lee's chat, including a comment that I made with Kimmy. But as far as this back and forth and this body shaming thing, I don't go for it. Number one, I feel like these guys are taking cheap shots and it's not even original. That's how I feel. Cosmo got mad because, oh wait, let me look. He was mad because he was blocked. Right, Kimmy? So people are asking, how did it start? How did it start? So, because I couldn't see that from the chat. Karma says, Kimmy and I don't see eye to eye, but to be fair, Cosmo got mad because he got blocked in our chat. He was warned and timed out. But he kept on. Kimmy didn't block. See, that's how immature now for Cosmo. I'm like, you're a content creator. No content reviews, regardless. So you should understand that we don't know. As a content creator, I don't know who gets blocked until I unblock it. I depend on my mods for that. Okay? So people need to chill the fuck out. But how did it start so when Kimmy went to Buddy Lee's chat, did he just block her without anything being said? Zero says, this is an app where most will never meet anyone. Why so pettiness? Right. Why was he saying to be blocked at Karma? Okay, yeah, we want to know.
Nigga saying, baby, is you at work? Nigga a sucker, you a sucker, and you fat, motherfucker. You a sucker. You a sucker. You a thought. You just mad because you a thought. But you thought it yourself out. You put your own pussy out here. You said on the platter. You said on the platter that your pussy is available for this man, and you can see it.
Kimmy's not attracted to him, King. What are you talking about?
About you, bitch.
You just seen a picture. But she called bitches whores and shit. She called other females whores. She don't know this man from a can of paint, ready to suck him off, and then call her man just to see if the nigga was listening. You was a thought bitch. And now that's the end of my story. Enjoy being a thought, and we all know. Just know this. Your man is second string. Your man is second string to 10 toes, you don't even know it.
Yo, listen to how sassy this man is. Y'all hear how sassy and emotional he is. I hate all emotional ass.
Wait a minute.
Keep fucking yelling.
He's dying down.
Man, you corny as hell. I'm crying. Oh my God.
Kimmy's not the corny one.
Bitch, you fat. Shut up.
Yes.
Bitch, you fat. Yes. Fucking wrong.
Oh, karma. Okay.
Put your line uniform on and get with your sorority fraternity nigga. Can you still fix your fraternity shit? Can you still fix your fraternity sorority gear? Cause you damn sure ain't fitting no wedding dress.
If Cosmo takes, oh, there you go. There's your answer, Zero. But I'm not gonna place the whole name in my chat because I can't stand a fucker. I find him highly immature. Kimmy hung it, man. I'm telling y'all right now, I would have gotten thirsty. I can't last that long. Fuck that shit.
Ain't no nigga gonna marry you. Ain't no nigga gonna marry you.
And I don't know what the fuck
It's okay, Thalina. You trying to put up this mommy vibe? Bitch, you a thought. Bitch, you a thought. You mad because you a thought.
Oh, Karma's okay. You just put the first one in. It's okay. I just don't put the whole thing in there. It's fine to do it like that. Thank you.
Listen. When the homie hits your panel, right? When the homie hits your panel, just open your mouth up, right?
Man, you couldn't even motherfucking wait.
When the homie hits your panel, just open up your mouth. You heard? Open your mouth. Because I see you love opening your mouth. Look at you. Look at you. Your mouth loud as hell.
You ain't seen none of the women coming up here.
Hold on. Let me shoot this bitch one more time. Let me shoot her again. Drop your ass back down in the chat again.
Tracy, you guys don't address each other. Don't address each other. I want problems. But I'm gonna give commentary that nobody's gonna like tonight, and I'm gonna drop a link. But y'all like this dropping the link later because I want to get through this shit. This went on for a while. Okay.
You want to shoot your fat ass again?
You want to shoot your fat ass again? Like I said,
are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
I throw your big ass in this motherfucking pond over there.
Okay, I was just saying, Tracy. In general, I was just saying.
You are designated
blubber back, well, chin having
you are designated
bitch, you wear an 8X t-shirt. Bitch, you're terrible. You're fucking terrible. You're the fattest bitch you think she cute. And I can name a couple other fat bitches who you think you look better than, but you're fat. That's all I'm saying. It's all right. You ain't bother that treadmill either. You ain't bother that treadmill either. Go wipe that treadmill off.
For those of you in the crowds that's not reading chats, Tracy says she didn't address her. I was just saying in general, you guys, because I know that the tense, and I appreciate you guys for minding. And Kimmy and I have our issues, but you know, this is a safe place. So I'm not saying anybody would go directly. Just know that. Just trying to make sure we're all cool so I can get through this commentary and talk about this uninvited shit. And of course, Lie Diva.
I set my ass around.
Go watch that.
But you can hit the link, Tracy, or anybody else that wants to.
Nothing to me, whore. And you're washed out here, girl.
You know what's crazy? She really think YouTube is important to me in my real life.
You are a moderator, bitch.
Hey, Trilla.
I am.
Place, hoe.
I am.
In your motherfucking place and stay in motherfucking pocket.
And you're not. And you're not. And you're not. And you're not. You think you're important, but you ain't blue, bitch. You ain't blue, bitch. You a bitch who can stop by, bitch. You just got to stop by. It's okay. It's all right. You uncomfortable now, right? You uncomfortable. You lost control? You're losing control, huh, Kimmy? You're losing it. You're losing it. You're losing it. You are losing it. Hey, let me show you something, buddy. Look at this shit right there. You see that shit right there?
Listen, I don't listen to how emotional. Y'all hear how high his voice got again? Y'all hear how high it is? That's what a nasty man to do, girl.
You will never come out. You will never. Your body will never be like that. Your body will never be like that.
Real mother. So how you got your voice up as high as ZX level?
Yo, she dumb as hell, my nigga. I'm showing ass and she talking about my voice being hot.
Girl, and you are
what the fuck is wrong with her, man?
You are pressed. You are mad, girl. The bottom line
you won.
to it is
Yeah, I know you won.
You are out of pocket.
You finished? Are you finished?
I agree.
Are you fucking finished? God damn, because you ain't saying nothing real.
You need to follow the directions.
Oh, we gonna wait till you say something real. I'm waiting. Keep going. You don't know nobody I know. You don't know nobody in my neighborhood. I don't even fuck with nobody around you because you be around 1,000 gay people. What the fuck is
you don't have no motherfucking show that I would ever.
What is wrong with you? You be around 1,000 gay people. Nigga, what is wrong with you?
I'm over at Buddy Lee's. I came to see Buddy Lee. I didn't come to see.
Well, we ain't want to see you. We never wanted to see you though. We can see you over there. You came over here where we be at, bitch, because you want to chill with us. You want to chill over here with us, nigga. The fuck are you talking about, bitch? The fuck out of here, bitch. Do you see? Mean mug, nah, I wasn't stuffing my fat ass nothing. I was moving my fat ass fingers to
There's Buddy Lee.
Gas and time out. Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Ass up before you catch a heart attack. With your ruffle panties on, with your legs crossed, and shut the fuck up. Buddy told you to leave me the fuck alone. Get in line, whore. The pimping has started.
Bitch, you sound stupid. So how the fuck another man gonna tell me to tell a fat bitch not to tell her she a fat bitch? Bitch, you fat. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you said leave you alone. Bitch, you fat. Look at she wants some help. Please, she wants some help. The buddy told you to leave me alone. Buddy told you to leave me alone. That's all I needed right there. I see you later.
So y'all hear these octaves that he's hitting? Right, bitch, like I said, the pimp is spoke, ho. Get your motherfucking ass in line, bitch, and don't address me no more, bitch. And if you taking your ass down the road, then go get my motherfucking money, ho, and bring it back here in one piece. It's 300, bitch. Buddy, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it, sir. I'm going back in the chat.
You would have to have that sound effect after mine. Okay. Woo. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to say after that? I didn't pin a link because I'm not ready for people to come up yet unless you have a part to do with the commentary. So super okay. Wait, let me do a quick recap.
Hey, fucking worm like you.
Hold on.
I told you, right? I told you, don't fuck with me. I told you.
So much for having me.
Let's play this last part again.
Out of here, bitch.
Just for you, Supra.
No, I wasn't stuffing my fat ass nothing. I was moving my fat ass fingers to put your weak ass in time out. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Ass up before you catch a heart attack.
With your ruffle panties on, with your legs crossed, and shut the fuck up. Buddy told you to leave me the fuck alone. Get in line, whore. The pimping has started.
Bitch, you sound stupid. So how the fuck another man gonna tell me to tell a fat bitch not to tell her she a fat bitch? Bitch, you fat. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you said leave you alone. Bitch, you fat. Look at she wants some help. Please, she wants some help. The buddy told you to leave me alone. Buddy told you to leave me alone. That's all I needed right there. I see you later.
So y'all hear these octaves that he's hitting? Right, bitch, like I said, the pimp is spoke, ho. Get your motherfucking ass in line, bitch, and don't address me no more, bitch. And if you taking your ass down the road, then go get my motherfucking money, ho, and bring it back here in one piece. It's 300, bitch. Buddy, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it, sir. I'm going back in the chat.
Damn. Ooh. Hey, Chelsea, I'm doing fine. No, Supra. Kimmy won that one. That's why I said we're going to hear to the end. Now, I did not watch that full clip, but beef sector versus black sector, go beef sector. Haha, I was kind of cheering. I'm sorry about that. Call me petty. Fuck it. I'm extremely competitive. Okay, so that was because of a timeout. So apparently what had happened was this Cosmo person was in Kimmy's chat. One of the mods blocked, and the mods in Kimmy's chat, they don't just block. So Cosmo had to have said something. Okay. And then, so when Kimmy went over to Buddy Lee's chat, she got timed out by Cosmo, and Kimmy hit the link, and there's some kind of back and forth, but I don't understand back and forth when a mod can time somebody out. That's just a fourth. It's like, that's some bullshit. I will never, what's up, misunderstood, and chat, hey, do it to others. I will never, no zero, it was due to disrespect. Okay, y'all, Kimmy's right there, she said. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. Mods, y'all know we don't block for people disagreeing, don't block for personal reasons. No, you know, y'all won't be mods if y'all do that shit. Please don't address people with a platform that you normally wouldn't address. You know, we got people from all sectors here. And I feel some kind of way about it. Now, that's what happened with Kimmy and Cosmo. When I looked at Cosmo's views, because I wanted to get an idea, Kimmy was great. Cosmo said, hey, I'm out of here. He ran out of breath. He ran out of steam. Kimmy kept going, said her piece, and then said, have a nice day. All right, in true Kimmy fashion. I'm going to play you guys another clip. And I felt like it was really childish, and I'm tired of these comment drags like, oh, you're fat. I just think that it's just not original, and I feel that a lot of it's disgusting. And but you know, I can't tell people how to run their platform. Kimmy is going to go at Cosmo for whatever reason, but I think that some of these people need to kind of grow up. If you get timed out in the chat, a lot of times the content creator don't know. All right, so to take that to another chat and cry about it, some of you men need to like man up a little bit and stop getting all up in your feels. To argue with a woman that long, that's not your woman, to me is dumb and childish. That's how I feel. Cosmo is a top tier gladiator on the panel like myself, but the difference between New York City and Jersey out here, we don't stop. Well, he stopped. He ran out of steam. Okay. Kimmy, that's what I'm saying. It's like, come on, some of the men. Exactly. I drag from Tracy, you're from the B sector, and I get it. But I just felt like the reason he was coming at her was just childish, and you like that person. Now, for me, I feel how some people feel with the weight comments. Like, obvious, people are going to take shots at whatever they can, but to be saying it over and over again, you sound like a crybaby, okay? Because this person came at me for no reason, for no other reason, but hoping I would mention their name. That's it. They come under my comment sections, this Cosmo person, and you know what? Fuck that person. I do not argue with people that's just looking for an argument because they just want some content. That's just me. Talk about a woman's body, that's just stupid. That's right, Sashi. That's right. Be respectful in the chat. You don't have to worry about being timed out or blocked. There you go. I'm from Jersey, and someone better kill me because I never stopped either. Diving, hey, Peter, you got blocked in Kimmy's chat. I'm not sure what's going on there, so I'm going to leave that alone. Yeah, Sweden, though, I can't see her comments. But again, that person can hit the link. You guys don't have to block. Just keep timing her out. Okay, she's helping with the audience retention. Seems like Sweet Low wants attention tonight. Since when? That's exactly right, Zero. They're like some crying ass babies. Y'all can hit the link. I'm not going to pin the link. I need to play another part of the clip for educational phrase purposes only. I don't have a lot to do with these with arguments, but it's so interesting that people think that, oh my God. So again, in Buddy Lee's chat, I got timed out when somebody was going back and forth, and they asked me to buy a wrench. Let me tell you something. Number one, it's just $50. I don't buy wrenches, fool. Okay. If I want to show support somebody, content creator, number one, I don't do that. Y'all need to buy a wrench, bitch. I'm a real businesswoman. Okay. I find it insulting, especially when I have a larger platform. Nothing against platforms, all right? But I am a mod I'm a mod for people with larger platforms, and they would never ask somebody to buy a wrench. These people are making 6-7 figures. Some of these people that's in these different sectors. the old school people, and I'm friends with them. I'll be damned if I go to a certain sector that can't monetize their channels and they want to ask me to buy a wrench. I find it insulting as a content creator. But to go to a channel like Kimmy's better than me, because I'm not going anywhere where they block me and time me out for my opinion, especially when I understand my brand and what I bring to the table. I fed a lot of y'all bitches. So has Kimmy. So like just Tracy too. I'm gonna call it a thing, right? We don't just go anywhere. And I'm not buying no rent. I feel like the same way I welcome other people and give content creators a rent so they can protect their brand, I'm not going places to where I can't defend myself and a mod can block me, because I understand business and you're only hurting yourself. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Peter misunderstood for some reason. It's not wanting people to address. I'm not telling you guys not to address her, but I'm saying that she has a wrench, and if you guys address her, she can address you back. Tracy, you and her, y'all got too much back and forth. I'm asking you guys not to, but if people address her, she's gonna address you back. That's my point. And if Tracy and Kimmy address each other, which I pray that they don't, I'm not getting into that. Okay, I'm not getting into it. I'm stepping back. Right, misunderstood. On that note, I'm out. King of, let me look at your comments. Right, misunderstood. You know who my friends are on the. Exactly, Kimmy. That's how I feel. I'm not doing that shit. Let me scroll up at some of y'all comments. Y'all tell me what you think about the back and forth. I'm not. Kimmy's not telling you guys not to address Kimmy, but she's when people have platforms, I am saying that if you wouldn't normally address them in their platform, I mean, if you're not gonna be respectful, then you know, she's a mod, she can handle that herself. You guys, whatever happens, you know, I'm not in the chat. Just Kimmy. Okay, the exposer, did you ask your question? Tracy said anything goes, sweet love. Came down for some attention and dropped somebody's cash out with her broke ass. I don't give a fuck. You guys just remove the comment. Even though it's just childish as fuck, and she's already gotten my attention enough. I'm bored with her. You can't hit the link or come up. I'm not interested. Okay. So you can't get me to go back and forth. Let's see. Let her hit the link. Sweet Lo just dropping her cash out. Well, she's broke. What the fuck she gonna do? I don't see her on the link. Did you guys block her already? Probably did. I couldn't find King of Apollo's. King of comment. Okay, guys. Let me look for another clip. And again, this isn't for Buddy Lee. It's for people in the chat. Kimmy is here to make this channel about her. Why are you saying no, Peter? I disagree. I disagree. A lot of it swinging and missing. Okay. I'm talking to her. Peter, that's fine, but misunderstood does not feel that way in this channel. Okay, you guys, I'm getting out of the chat because I'm not sure. No, Tracy, I wasn't talking about you. I'm sorry. I don't want you to feel that way. I am not, Tracy did not address Kimmy. You guys, please don't feel that that's what I'm saying. Tracy, I'm not talking about you at all. I don't want you to feel that way. You can speak your mind. What I was saying is that if you guys choose to address each other, then I'm stepping out of that. But no, Tracy, don't feel that way. I saw a question for Kimmy, and I was just not sure. That's why I don't like to read the chat, you guys. I don't want you guys to feel any type of way. Okay. Nicole is on my channel, Peter. She's on my channel. Okay, I'm gonna get Tracy has her own mind and her own thoughts. You guys don't feel I'm putting anybody in the middle or anything like that. I need to play another part of this clip. I gotta find it. Okay, wait. Let me find it. I'm gonna go on mute for a second, you guys. Okay, no. Yeah, Tracy, don't feel that way. I apologize if I made it seem that way, because I don't think that at all. Okay. Your presence here. Okay, wait a minute. No, Peter, that's not true. Can you? I'll address it when I go live, because I don't think you realize what you're saying, babe. Okay, Tracy. Hang on, you guys. I'm trying to find something. I can't quite find it.
Act like you don't. No, not even your address. Is that the reason why you won't drop it?
Yeah, that's why I don't like to. That's why I don't want to read the chat, you guys, because I don't want to say the wrong thing, because I'm not able to multitask. And okay, so okay, Peter, she doesn't value the chat. Okay, come on, you guys, chill out.
Address, John. No. Fact. Is that do shit? That's all. But you have so tough, right? You so tough, right? Drop your Eddie. If I want to, okay. Why don't you drop an Eddie in the back?
Okay, this is Sinister Salt, and I'm back. Oh, hey, King. So this is Sinister Salt. Okay, and another person, and I get brought up some kind of way, and then when I try to respond, they block me. Let me go on mute real fast. This is again from Fuck Shit Friday. Buddy Lee is the content creator, and here we go.
Have you dropped my face? Yes. Give me and formulate your sentences. Look like a Buddy Lee keep putting her backstage. I don't know. She ain't back there no more. She left. She said she was angry. She mad.
Hi, Dobie.
Show me the titties.
See, I don't like that shit.
About people that support me, talking about they are beggars. No, they aren't beggars. They didn't beg for anything.
See, this part pissed me off with Buddy Lee because, hey, Peter, chill. She didn't address you in the chat. Okay. Buddy Lee kept kicking me off of his platform because I said I wouldn't buy a wrench because I didn't like being blocked. Y'all some low life motherfuckers. Misunderstood. I've got to get up. Congrats on your sobriety. Hang on. Good night, Karma / morning. And thank you so much. We both had our children taken. Can we talk? Sure, Kiki. Drop the link. Yeah, we can. Whew. Hello, beautiful moderator. Hello, chat. Okay, you guys chill out. You guys are, come on now. So I felt a certain kind of way because I got blocked up in the wait, Sweet No, you just dropped your you guys can y'all block Sweet No from the chat? She just dropped her cash out without asking. Bitch, you trying to be disrespectful. Block that bitch. You know, you didn't even ask me. You feel a lot of I don't know, y'all be trying me. Y'all trying me for real. I am respectful as hell, but I feel like y'all trying to push me or try to punk me or some shit like that. Let me tell you something. I'm mature. I don't got time to be playing no little kid games, and I don't got time to babysit you. So, Sweet and Low, you can somebody help her out and excuse her and let me know when she is blocked. Bitch, though, you're not welcome tonight, all right? Your childish ass. You sitting over there begging and dropping your cash out because your dead ass channel can't get any views. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what you're greeting people. You can just watch without typing. Somebody let me know when she's blocked or I'll jump into the chat. I need to play a clip. But Sweet, I don't know who the fuck you are. Bye, bitch. I don't even like your ass. You're so fucking disrespectful. Now, I don't care that you trying to come to my audience and try to get some coins, but I'm not playing games with you, you stupid motherfucker. I just feel like we're in a space, but y'all not about to try me. I think that she's childish. She feels entitled. And thank you, Zero. She's childish, but y'all don't come in here dropping cash apps. You could have just asked me. Okay? I would have gladly have given to your bro co-fund. I've donated to a lot of other people. She's still listening, Pamela. But don't you come over here dropping your cash app again and again like you're that bitch. Because again, you're just an avatar. I don't know you, fool. Have you ever cammed up? Okay? I don't like these bitches that hide behind cameras. I mean, you know, use it in context. They want to talk shit. Now, Dovey, can you send me an email, Dovey, if you're still in the chat? So we could take care of this uninvited thing. Okay, let me send my email because I want to make sure we are good to go. There you go, Dovey, because I need to get my reservations, boo. Miss Dovey, there's my email. Send me an email so we can work out these details. Okay, all right. Hold on, you guys. Let me address something. This needs to be addressed. Okay. Hit the like. Oh, let me let this play. So anyways, you guys, I feel a certain kind of way with Buddy Lee kicking me off that platform, asking me to buy a wrench. I will never buy a wrench to anybody's fucking chat. And that's that nickel and diming attitude. I don't need to go to your chat. You know, I can support you from afar.
Dang. You feel me? Straight like that. Straight like that.
Trouble woman.
Some motherfuckers I show some love.
I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Just because they showed me love. But you ain't finna come just talk shit about the motherfuckers that showing me love, call them beggars.
See, this is some black sector shit I have problems with. I never said that shit. Actually, y'all want to hear what I did say on the platform? Let me go back further.
Yeah, I'm offended. No, it was still a funny bit. Don't get me wrong. But I think if you do it again, then do it like with. Because think about this: if somebody's wearing something fluffy,
I don't know what I was talking about here.
Bigger and better than somebody that's wearing like a plain T-shirt. So it's not fair.
You can't have official rules. So I was just asking.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah. Because I think that might disqualify.
Let me go on mute so I'm not playing too much of the content.
I said people, I'm saying this. Huh?
Oh.
Okay, I can't find that, but I want to play this part. Hold on.
You start.
Her shirt was.
There's something I'm looking for in particular.
Okay,
I'm not gonna play it because I want to get to Clyde. Okay, I'm gonna just say this. I kept getting kicked off of the platform, and then you had this certain person with sinister salt was going in. Peter, don't address Kimmy. Just don't. She didn't say anything to you. She's. I mean, don't do that. So I just didn't appreciate it. And when this person was calling me, oh, meth head, and crying about that shit, if I could find that clip, I would, but I can't find it. And I'm not going to waste any more time on it. I want to move to, oh, wait, I did find it. Okay, wait. Okay, wait.
They supporters. Shut your. Let me beg your ass on my goddamn link. How about that?
Wait, let me go back a little bit.
Chat.
I didn't appreciate this at all. So this is him trying to make it seem like I was saying that his supporters were begging over a wrench. Okay. Peter, don't do that. Come on, you guys. I'm trying to host the show. So I feel a certain kind of way because I don't understand this bullshit. Like, number one, I never said that people were begging and I just felt like what Buddy Lee did was really childish, trivial, and I really didn't appreciate that. How pretty. Oh, thank you, Sashi. Thank you. Dobie, did you get my email? Send me an email so I can stop, Peter. Please stop. I think okay.
Like she don't know.
So that's the concept.
I didn't think so.
Forget it. I don't need to be a gay one. I don't know when I came in.
Okay. Okay, so that means that you should do what? Just support me like you do, or everybody else do when they got their wrench. Everybody else eat love. Dusa, Stormy, EXO, Smoothie, everybody.
Now he asked me if I wanted a wrench. I never asked for one. And then he's trying to sell me a wrench. I will not, as a content creator, I find it very insulting. I am a professional. Okay, I'm a professional blogger. You think I just do this shit?
They got to eat shit up in the motherfucking chat. They supported me to
No,
get
I ain't
this shit.
begging for no damn rent.
They didn't beg. The fuck you think them beggars? They supporters. Shut your. Let me beg your ass.
Look how disrespectful this is right here.
Beg your ass in the goddamn back. How about that?
You
fucking kicked me off.
I sure the fuck I do it again.
Oh shit, she going
I do it again. I said I do it again. I said I do it again.
Look at this shit.
I said I'll do it again.
I'm not gonna shut up.
I said I'll do it again.
Put me back up there, you stupid.
I said I'll do it again. I said I'll do it again. I said I'll do it again. Snap.
Well, at least let her say if the titties is real or not.
Oh, this is so.
We find out if the titties was real.
Oh, she said it don't disqualify, so I guess she's saying that they are.
Why do I like what? What are you guys talking about? I'm not looking at the chat, you guys. Dolby, who's she grieving? What are you guys talking about? So this is him kicking me off and bringing me back on the platform, me going off. I really didn't appreciate that. Number one, I said, I am not begging for a wrench. But because you got some people that's desperate for commentary, he made it seem as if I was saying that his subscribers needed to beg for a wrench. I didn't say that. All right. Oh, thank you, Dovey. Okay. So I felt like it was petty as hell. That's right, Super. You guys, I can't control my chat with I'm trying to conduct my commentary. Okay, I don't want to get sidetracked, but so I just really didn't appreciate what Buddy Lee was doing. And again, I felt this. So his chat started to go in and talk about, and I beg for that, and they started to block me. Number one, I didn't appreciate that. I didn't appreciate that shit. And then they're like, oh, calling me disrespectful. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're going to disrespect me. Now, I don't hold grudges like a lot of people, but I'll be damned if I am up in this chat with his childish ass. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't do shit to him again. But if you ask me if I want to be a mod and ask me to pay for that shit, and we're only talking about a mere $50, you can go to hell. And I was not disrespectful, but I think that's weird. I just do. And I'm not hungry for change like that. And I did not put his subscribers down. I thought it was petty.
I can't stand this puffy motherfucker. Don't keep taking.
I'll do it again.
What the fuck?
I'll do it again.
She just called this nigga a North Face jacket.
She said nigga puffy.
Don't go there.
What do I need to end the live?
Why she back?
She said Buddy Lee look like a first down jacket.
Don't do that, Greg. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there.
Right, Zero. I found it weird.
First down is. You ever seen him North Face, Buddy Lee?
Yeah, I seen.
Oh, Tracy, I get you.
It's cold down here.
I understand.
I know you don't.
Oh shit, she got her again. Why she do that?
See, now they just blocked me.
She said, "I'm so angry." I'll do it again.
Why she typed? Wonder why she typed.
What's up, man?
She told us she was gonna do it.
Almost missed this down. I
just did not appreciate it.
I red balled it. Did I hear Latrinsic try to come up here? And
okay. Let me fast forward a little bit. So anyways, I ended up getting blocked.
We're actually talking about press.
Here we go.
What?
I'm trying to figure out what misunderstood areolas look like at Buddy Lee.
See, and I didn't like that shit either. That was so disrespectful.
You feel me? Straight like that. We just talk shit about the motherfuckers that showing me love, call them beggars.
Peter, I understand why you went at Kimmy and she didn't address you. You guys gotta stop. I don't appreciate that. Stop it. Okay, y'all are really derailing the fucking chat, and I really don't appreciate it. She didn't say anything to you as far as I'm concerned. Now, I'm not getting into it with anyone else, but as far as that goes, y'all don't have a back and forth. So why are you taking a chance to do it here? She's here. Okay, and people are welcome here. There's people that don't like me that's fucking here. I don't care about that shit as long as they're respectful when they come, okay?
And now I expect to get kicked off my panel.
So I got kicked off the panel for what? I ain't going.
I think she trying to pull back up. I think she trying to pull back up. If that's you trying to pull back up, hold up right quick.
That's how the titty crumbles.
Hold up right
See, it's like so disrespectful.
quick.
I'm about to get up out of here though. But
Hey, I'm salty.
See,
Hey, Greg, you
I ended up just leaving.
tonight?
She only get off on Fridays at
3 o'clock.
Let me fast forward.
That we had a super. You think a pull up would?
Said, tell me where you would like to meet so we don't got to go to your house.
Okay, here we go.
Please, somebody for once just listen to me. I know I'm a fucked up ass nigga, but goddamn, that chip is a motherfucker. It's unlike anything you... Listen, nigga. That shit is no fucking joke. Dead ass. We can have rescue stand by just
for the record, Kimmy and I are not. Kimmy and I have our issues right now, but she's still a mod in the chat, and I'm gonna need you guys to just rock with that, okay? I'm gonna get to that after this, though.
Thanks.
Hi, Angela.
Some people for other reasons.
What people don't understand is this: spiciness. That shit's not a taste. That heat and shit that you feel from eating spicy food, that shit is a pain sensation. What you consider to be pain is just a fucking shadow. Pain has a fucking face, and if you eat that chip, you're going to see it. I guarantee you.
I know exactly what it looks like, brother. I know exactly what that face that you talking about because I've looked directly and seen it 1,000 times before, and that shit looks. It comes in.
I felt like it was.
Hey, hold up, right?
It gets really stupid. Hold on. Here we go.
So what's up, man?
Let's listen to this.
Y'all hear me?
When did I have your name in my mouth?
First of all, bitch ass nigga, I am a SoCal. Second of all, bitch ass nigga, lose another kneecap, bitch ass nigga. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Like you gangster or some shit?
What the fuck are you talking about? I gave an example. I didn't get shot in the kneecap, you fucking idiot. Like I said, unless you're going to tell me exactly where to meet you at, just shut the fuck up, bro. Because I barely remember that you exist half the time. You want to be pick me ass nigga. You want to be I want to fit in ass nigga. Where can I meet you at? Where can we meet at?
Yes, nigga.
Where can we meet at?
Drop the 80 in the back chat, bitch ass nigga. Tough guy. Drop the 80 in the back chat, bitch ass nigga.
I just told you to drop the Addy, you fucking idiot. You were the one who said we're both in Cali. That won't happen again. I'm telling you to drop the Addy, and I've been told you to drop the Addy, bro. Unless you're trying to do it, it's best just to shut the fuck up. You a mark ass bitch ass nigga. This nigga's mad because
You guys, viewer discretion is advised. Now, again, I have another childish argument. Now, I'm team Sinister Salt, just so you guys know. The other person, if you guys don't mind, just don't use names. Use the initials if you want. If you know the other person, I'm not going to talk about this. This person is so childish, and I'm going to give my commentary after you guys hear the exchange, but I'm going somewhere. When a person brings me up and they're calling me meth head or junkie, I feel it's the same tired as drag as calling somebody fat or overweight. I just feel like there's such cheap shots. And I had nothing to do with the conversation, and I really didn't appreciate being blocked in Buddy's chat from responding when this person clearly addressed me out of nowhere. I think that's some punk arse-ish. Okay, that's how I feel. Me too, Tracy. Me too, Tracy. Okay, Peter, you did stop, right? Okay, so I feel like I had nothing to do with it. I don't mention this person that Sinister Salt is arguing with. I ignore him. And then remember this person that is arguing, because I have to bring up a certain person by the name of, y'all don't let me forget to address Saida real quick. I will right after this, because I feel a certain kind of way. And some of these content creators take my kindness for weakness, and I'm about ready to tell them to go and what they could do with themselves and their weak ass commentary. Okay. Because I didn't do shit to this person, but
he's mad because Misunderstood took his rings away. Now all of a sudden she's a meth head, right? She's a meth head after she took your rings away.
I never have. That ain't what it was over, bitch ass nigga. Don't make it about nothing else. We're talking about.
Bro, you sound too lame to even be trying to speak this way towards me, bro. And I think you know that. So are you going to drop the address or not? Because I already said, tell me where you want to meet at, and I will meet you there. Unless you're going to do that, all this, give me the Addy, so give me the Addy, so all you doing is repeating this shit I already said to you. So what's up? Unless you're going to drop an Addy, John, like I
Ben told you to do? Everybody in the chat, did I not tell him I will meet him wherever the fuck? Now, the reason I tell these motherfuckers, hey, we can meet at wherever you want to meet at, is because I want them to feel safe. I don't want you to feel like I'm about to be waiting with a whole bunch of niggas to jump you, because that ain't my style. So you tell me where the fuck you are at. Tell me where the fuck you are at, and I will come to where you are at. It's that simple.
How about that? Drop the Eddie. Fuck you and you fucking fake ass set, nigga. How about that?
I never said I was from a set idiot. Like, you're a fucking idiot, bro. You clearly don't pay attention. This is why they took your wins. This is why you started crying like a bitch in the first place. So tell me, since you're not going to drop the Addy, tell me, when did I have your name in my mouth? When did I have your name in my mouth? When did I have my name in your mouth, John?
Did you get the next Gucci yet, though? Did you get it yet? You've been simple for that bitch all this time. Did you get the Gucci yet?
Oh, my God.
Fucking lame ass.
Because I say hello to her? Bro, she became a... Notice how she admitted to her addiction. John was a mod in her chat. When she took away his mod stick, then she became a meth head. Bro, you're mad because she wouldn't show you her titties. Listen to the way John talks and tell me he don't sound like a little lame ass bitch ass nigga. Notice how I already said, tell me where I can meet you at, and I will meet you there. Now he's saying, no, you give me your Addy, you bitch ass nigga, your fake ass set, you got shot in the kneecap again. What the fuck are you talking about, G? I ain't never said I was from no set, no gang, or that I've been shot in the kneecap, you dummy. Like, how fucking stupid are you?
I gotta pick up some shit.
Tell me where to meet you at, John. Let's make it simple, because all this yelling back and forth isn't gonna help. Are you gonna tell me where to meet you at? Or are you gonna puss out? Because I already said it. I said, tell me where to meet you at, and I will meet you there.
Your doorbell, bitch ass nigga.
Tell me where to meet you at, John.
No. Don't change the subject, nigga. You said you'll ring my doorbell.
What the fuck are you talking about? This is the whole premise of you coming up here. What are you talking about changing the subject? You see how stupid and slow this motherfucker is?
Did you not say you ring my doorbell? I said, nigga, I'll ring your doorbell, nigga. I'm about that life, nigga.
I said, if they dox you, I'll ring your doorbell. But until then, you can tell me where we can meet up at. Where would you like to meet up at, John?
What's your address?
Where would you like to meet up at, John? Where would you like to meet up at, John?
At your house, nigga.
Because I know you don't want me showing up to your doorstep, so where would you like to meet at? I'm making it easy for you. Where would you like to meet up at, John? Where would you like to meet up at, pussy? Where would you like to meet up at, bitch? Where would you like to meet up at, fag? Where would you like to meet up at, lame? Are you going to drop an address? I'm not even saying to drop your address. I'm saying drop a address to where I can meet you. I'm making it easy.
No, faggot. You threatened me, you said my doorbell, nigga.
Okay, so everybody, you can see what the fuck is going on here. I told homeboy to pull up. I gave him, it was very simple instructions. Just tell me where the fuck you would like to meet up at. He can't do that. Now it's, so you give me your address, son. Give me your address, you bitch ass nigga.
Nigga, your house then, nigga.
Bro, you're a fucking lame, bro.
You're the lame.
As much as you try to be something on here, you're just simply not. You display a false sense of bravado. You're fucking boring. You're fucking lame. You're a monotone, faggoty ass, whitewashed robot. Nobody fucks with you. You look like a fucking weirdo.
I get love everywhere I fucking go, nigga. You don't get love. You're a fucking clown. I saw Clyde D would drag your bitch ass like.
And John, and you're afraid to. Okay, if I'm all these things, why won't you drop an Addy? Clyde D would drag me, but you won't drop an Addy. A bitch who has to pay for dick dragged me, but you won't drop an Addy.
Woo! Yes, thank you, Kimmy. Never mind. I'm gonna hold my thoughts there. Whew. Tracy, did you hear this before? So y'all see, I don't even number one, when Sinister addressed brought me up, this person John had already brought me up. Okay, talking about and so I had nothing to do with the conversation, and I don't respond to this person. This person goes anywhere to try to say whatever, tries to talk about, oh my God, she's afraid to respond. I'm not afraid to respond. I'm not about to do this shit. Does he not sound very immature? Like, oh, she's a meth head, crying and shit. I don't argue with people like that, but shout out to Sinister Salt for standing tall. I really appreciated that. As I like Sinister Salt, you guys. And if one of my mods don't mind dropping his link, I see somebody trying to get my attention. Okay, mods, I see. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I didn't see Dovi's email. Thank you for the mod that just messaged me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dovey said she emailed me. I'm gonna have to check afterwards because vacation. So, anyways, shout out to Sinister Saw, and if you guys don't mind dropping his channel, that's here. I don't know. I can't see. I don't know. Okay, guys.
Eddie, a bitch who goes by the name of Smoke Throat dragged me, but you on dropping Eddie. Funny how that works, right?
You ain't funny how, nigga. I said you said we could meet up anywhere, right, nigga? I said your house, nigga.
Get your thoughts together and formulate your sentences before you say them to me, John. Take your time, bro. See, I'm making it very, very simple for you. You don't have to tell me where you live. Just give me an address to where to meet you in Southern California, and I'll be there. Is that not simple? Am I not making a simple request?
Nigga, I told you this.
Is it too much for you to comprehend? Is it too much for you to comprehend, John?
Nigga, you ain't,
don't give me your address to where you live. Give me an address to where we can meet up and I can beat the fuck out of you. It's that simple.
You ain't beat the fuck out of nobody, nigga. You'll die, nigga.
Then give me an address. Give me an address. If I won't do it, then give me an address.
This is a lot. This is all the same chat, y'all.
Why are you so afraid to give me an address? If I won't do it, then why are you afraid to give me an address?
You ain't doing shit. You just talk, nigga.
I'm telling you to give me an address. I'm talking and telling you to give me an address to where to meet you, and you won't do it.
Nigga, I said your house, bitch. You said you were
nigga. It's like I said, John. You're not gonna give me an address, and everybody in the chat. This is just like I told you. This nigga's a bitch. He's a pussy. He's only gonna do this back and forth shit. He wouldn't say this shit to my face, and he knows he wouldn't. That's why he won't drop an address.
Drop that in the back chat, faggot. You so tough, right? Drop the Eddie.
If I won't, okay. Why don't you drop an Eddie in the back chat? Have you dropped one yet, John? Because I told you to give me a place to meet you at, but you haven't dropped an Addy in the back chat either. John, you haven't.
So this is a lot, dude's gonna. So there's a lot that's going on. So this person that Sinister is arguing with just start shit. And I really did not appreciate just being brought up. And this whole meth head thing, I'm just like, oh my God. Moving now, I don't know. There's supposed to be a pull-up that happened. I don't know if okay, I see someone blocking and unblocking. Y'all making it hard. Making it really hard. It gets draining after a while, Katrina. No one wants to fight every time they enter a chat. That's right, Kimmy. And that's how I feel a lot of times. And again, I was just blocked in this chat. I don't understand it. Now, Buddy Lee and I did have a conversation, but a couple things. I don't buy wrenches. Appreciate getting kicked off of anybody's platform, just like I don't appreciate being uninvited from places. All right. With that being said, I'll play a little bit. No, so apparently, did y'all hear the part where John said that he was going to bring his people, and then Sinister said, why you got to bring people for a one-on-one conversation? I feel like John was just crying a lot and like bringing me up, crying about meth head like he does in any chat. I don't give a fuck what this person says. It's not that I'm afraid to respond to these people. Not everybody is worth your response at all. What are you guys saying about that, dude? Man. I don't know why you were blocked. 0 on block 2. Okay. She said, I see a whole lot of blocking. Okay. I'm going to look at my chat. Hey, Rodney. You guys chill on the blocking. I don't want to call this mod out, but y'all got to chill. Okay. I know who it is, and I'm going to need you to chill, my friend. I don't see them doing anything to you. And it's hard for me to mod. Okay. I mean, I can't mod my chat while I'm streaming. So I need you guys to okay, I don't know why she's blocking my chat, but if she blocks again, y'all let me know, because I don't understand it. I don't have a problem with her. Don't anybody be saying negative about Nicole. Thank you, Sashi. Girl, all right, I'm trying not to call people out. But, you know, my mods, I have to say, they do come together when they see that people are blocking that, you know, for no reason. And my mods, my day ones are going to tell me. And I don't like that. So please stop. Okay. All right. Oh, I just got a screenshot of the. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Chelsea, are you okay? Chelsea, what's going on in the chat? Talk to me. Are you feeling all right? Okay, you guys. I just got a screenshot of it. It's hard for people to be comfortable in a chat that is where people are blocking. I don't block for differences of opinion. There's people in this chat right now that I don't like. But I have to follow my own rules. I said that this is a space where we accept people. And that's why I unblock a lot. And there's people that's not going to like each other. You guys, we have to be able to have a conversation. I allow them in the chat. So if I can do it, y'all can do it too. And I don't understand why all the blocking is. So Chelsea, if there's an issue, just talk to me. Just talk to me, you guys, because it's hard. I've never seen that mod before. She's on a blocking, right? Okay, you guys. So I'm going to keep going. I'm not sure what's going on. And like I said, there's people, even in mod, that's in my chat, you know, and if they've been with me from day one, I don't even take their branches as long as they're respectful. But again, I can humble myself a lot, and I expect other people to humble themselves. And Chelsea, dear, what the hell is going on? We need to have a conversation. Okay. Because I don't get it. See, and I'm getting these screenshots. And thank you for my mods. My mods are awesome. Even the ones that don't like my ass. And I took my Zoloft. So I'm feeling pretty relaxed. But don't make that shit wear off. Okay. Let me play a little bit more of this clip, and then I need to go and deal with being uninvited. Okay. Don't be mad at me. I'm a content creator.
Drop me an addy in the back chat either, John. Yes, up, nigga. John, I said it 1,000, bro. I said it like 12 times before you even came up. Tell me where to meet you at, and I will meet you there. Now it's drop an addy in the back chat, but you won't do that.
Zero, it's okay. I feel like we all get on each other's nerves sometimes. It's all good. I can still break bread with you at the end of the day.
Why can't you do what it is you're trying to ask me to do? How about you put an address in the back chat? Drop an addy in the back chat, John.
I know, right?
Drop an addy in the back chat, John Illuminati. You put killing your name as if you just some hog ass nigga from the streets of Cali. Bro, you a bitch. You a mark. I would spit in your mother's face if you refused to fight me, bro. That's how real I keep it, bro. Fuck you and fuck that bitch. What you gonna do, John? John, what are you gonna do? Because you're definitely not dropping an addy, so what's the point of this? Nigga, you ain't gonna do shit, nigga. You don't got no niggas. Is that the reason why you won't drop your address? Nigga, no, not even your address.
I know.
Is that the reason why you won't drop a address, John? No. Is that the reason why you won't drop an address, John? Because I won't do shit? You're not ringing my doorbell, you feel bad. Why aren't you dropping an address? Why aren't you dropping an address? I'm just going to keep repeating that. Why aren't you dropping an address? Because I already asked you. You can tell me where to meet you so you'll feel safe. Meet me in Riverside, nigga. Meet me in Riverside, nigga. Meet me in Riverside, nigga. I live in Newport Beach, you fucking idiot. I've been said that. But okay. John, drop an address. Pick a spot in Riverside, nigga. I'll fucking you up. John, drop an address. Pick a spot, nigga. Pick a spot, nigga. You want to meet in Riverside? Come to Riverside, nigga. Yeah, I got niggas out there too. Yeah, we can meet in Riverside. Where at in Riverside? Where at in Riverside? Hey, nigga.
So I'm gonna stop it there. Do you guys want to hear more of it? I'll play more of it if you want. But I'm just saying, like, number one, I just get tired of the back and forth. Now, Sinister Salt, for those of you that miss it, Sinister don't just go in on people for no reason. He just doesn't. All right, I'm not being biased. But again, these lame ass, oh, you like meth, blah, 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 blah. I think it's childish as hell. And I'm just listening like, y'all not hurting my feelings. So I'm not I ignore a lot of disgusting shit. And people as a mind, it's just best to relax, right, Kimmy? I think Riverside, where John, I just think it's like, I think it's weird. And I feel that he used to be here and a cult took his wrench. That's all it was. I took his wrench. He said some disgusting things in other places, and some of the emails that he sent me were so long and erratic and he just went crazy, and that's all it is. And so for this person to go around in any chat talking about, he says the most childish things about me, and then he's like, oh man, misunderstood, just content about me. Bitch, I don't make any content about you. I just ignore you. You know, when your videos are getting 20 and 30 views, you're not, I'm just saying, I got other battles, and it's not you. I found John's response very childish. She's a meth head. Do you like a meth head? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's not even original. He sounded like he was crying, honestly. I'm just saying, Nicole, they could say whatever. They could say whatever. You are doing great in your truth. Oh, thank you, Zero. He talks big crap. Yeah. And so when I did choose to address him, I'm like, wait a minute. I had nothing to do with this. And you know what they love to say when they start shit? You know what they love to do? People like John, Lie Diva. Yes, I'm going to talk about her. I don't talk about them ever. I only said, no, they're very disrespectful. I say shout out to Sinister Salt because he speaks out for different things. And it's not popular sometimes to be friends with me. And he's always been very vocal about being supportive. The only reason that Clyde Diva and John went after Sinister Salt is because Sinister Salt supports me. That's it. Period. Point blank. That's it. Right. He ran to all of my haters, and I don't give a shit. That's how you know when somebody is it just takes the big L. Okay, moving on from that. Let's talk about being uninvited. All right. How are the children doing? Deborah, my children are doing great. I am so happy that I'm just happy every single day. My children, they're, you know, since coming home after being taken in CPS, it's just been it's been a healing process, and I am trying to do everything I can to make them feel secure and let them know that that's never going to happen again. Thank you, Tracy. I am going to get to that. I cannot tell you. The only thing that they had on me is this, oh my God, she uses drugs. Well, you know what? I can pass anybody's motherfucking drug test right now. I ain't afraid of no hair follicle. I ain't afraid of no urine test or blood test, whatever. Motherfuckers, I am sober, and I am so happy every day, every day. 0x, like he was 0, he X. Okay. The kids have, I love my babies. Y'all, y'all, my son wants to be a YouTuber. I'm going to tell y'all, I can relate to Nicole, so anyone telling her negative stuff makes me mad. Plus, she's hella cute, and people hate on her. Sashid, I really appreciate you. Oh, Sashid is also celebrating sobriety, you guys, so I do want to give him a shout out because he is celebrating his own. He has his own sobriety journey, so make sure you guys congratulate Sashid as well. Okay, you guys. Let me cover this uninvited thing real quick. Ms. Dovey, if you're out there, I don't know if you did send me an email. I hope that you did, but I'm going to check after the stream because, okay, this thing with Kimmy, okay, I got to tell y'all something. I told y'all I was a work in progress. Oh, that show, the show that I am talking about, Buddy Lee is a content creator. Let me do my thing. Fair use. It's Fuck Shit Friday. This from this last Friday. I think that's actually the title of it, just Fuck Shit Friday. Like, he normally does a Friday show. Check him out. I don't have a problem with Buddy Lee, but, you know, I don't like getting kicked out of anywhere. Platforms, vacations, and anything like that. She said she got your email, but I didn't see her say she responded yet. She said she got your email. Okay. So yeah, Sashid is in recovery, y'all. And I told you, Sashid, we talk about everything over here. So I am really proud of you, my friend. You know, even though we get crazy, here's a safe place to talk. Ooh, Rodney. I forgot to drop a link. Let me share one more clip with you guys. I'm gonna share one more clip, and then I'm gonna drop a link, and then I'm gonna talk about Sincere and Clyde. But I do want to talk about this being uninvited thing because it keeps coming up. And let me tell you something. I'm not saying that I'm right when it comes to that. Now, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about being uninvited and Kimmy canceling her event, and people kind of using that and throwing it in my face, making commentary to Kimmy and I just go our separate ways. I'm a mod in her chat. She's a mod in this chat. As a content creator, I give her that respect. Oh my God, I got a bug in here. But as far as the friendship and stuff like that goes, there's a lot of things in between us right now. Now, her chat does drag me a lot, and I know y'all see it, but I would rather respond. I need to vent. That's one of the reasons I like the beef sectors. And I know there's all that's layered. But let me talk about that another day. As far as these chats go, because I'm starting to clean things up a lot, and I just want us to be able to be in a space to where, thank you, yes, and Kimmy's in the chat right now, and you know, so, shit, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Saida misunderstood beats where I rock with both. You guys, please do not as subscribers, I don't want you guys to ever feel you gotta choose sides. And when content creators try to make you, that shit's not right. It's not that I like to argue, Kimmy. It's not that I like to argue, but I'll be damned if I'd rather address them. I don't like to argue. I find them hella disrespectful. But I find them hella disrespectful. Just but I want to address people. Like I find them disrespectful, and shit, I don't block them, and I can block them, but I don't block people in my own chat, and I don't time people out. You know, you guys do that amongst yourselves. I don't do that. I don't go to other people's chat that I'm on and block them. So let me go on mute real fast, you guys, so I can find this clip. Again, it's for educational and fair use purposes only. That's why I just leave y'all with wrenches. I'm not really, so the Kimmy comments and all that, y'all know how I feel about that, but she's a mod. She can handle that stuff. I'm trying not to get distracted. And I didn't get, this Dovication thing is bothering me a little bit. I was uninvited to both events. And that name, so the uninvited title stuck, and people call me a lot of unthings. And so I'm not going to give y'all any ideas, but they do. And it just really bothered me. So I did say, you know what, when Dovey said that I was dangerous, I said, you know what, I think I said I don't need to go to her event. I think I said that. And when Kimmy said that I was uninvited, I think I said, hey, ATL, I think that I said, okay. I think, but I don't know when I'm angry. But what happened was, I know that people are calling me a stalker. I know, I told you guys, I have issues when it comes to rejection and stuff like that. And you can uninvite me to places, but I have to, and y'all can tell me I sound crazy, I don't care. But I have to agree to be uninvited, because if that place didn't get shut down and stuff like that, Dovey, I just need an address, boo, and I'm going to be there, but I'm going to be supportive. But this uninvited shit to me don't work. Zero, do you have a Cash App, babes? Oh, Zero, you can drop your Cash App in the chat if you guys are asking. Good night, Deborah. Thank you for stopping by. Just in case, I just know my, oh, shoot. Okay, let me see what y'all say. Good night, Deborah. Good night / morning. I just know in my case, I would have to say enough is enough. You've been through a lot. I know I've been through a lot, y'all. I'm so tired. So I'm still going to the vacation. I just need an address. I'm still going. So I think Dovey and I are on good terms, but I kind of want to solidify, like, I want everything to be worked out. I want to be able to get a hotel. I want to be able to I'm gonna blog, and I want to make sure that all fees are met, and that if this event is happening, then I want to be there. And Miss Dovey and I think are in good terms. I understand she does not want the details public. That's where we are. That's fine. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm invited to that event. Now, Kimmy canceled her event. I understand that some things had happened, but as far as me, I feel that I still have a hotel in Mexico. Now, it's not a good time to go to Mexico right now. It's on, that's what's going on. The United States is saying something about, what's going on with the cartel and drugs, etc. But it's a beautiful, for me, it's a beautiful time to get away, because I've been through a lot this year. And you know, it's not Kimmy's fault that I am, you know, I understand the event's canceled, but shh, it's understood. It's gonna be there with my sombrero, okay? And I'm gonna bring an extra one for Kimmy just in case she's there, because you know, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know, hey, boo. Now I understand that I said so. I understand that the event's canceled and I'm uninvited, but Mexico isn't canceled and it's still a country. I didn't say I was right. I said I had issues. Misunderstood. I salute you for not blindly believing accusations against your mods. No, doing to others. I know. Cly was cursing out the majority of her chat again yesterday after she was throwing subliminal at another content creator. They respond back. I know, Malone. It's just gross. Whew. Kimmy, don't hate me. Oh, Kimmy, I'm sorry. It's like I tried to, you guys. I tried to work that out, but okay, you guys. Let me go on mute real fast, and then I'm gonna. Okay, so hi Santana. So there is something. I'm glad that you guys brought. Why was Big Man TV on Buddy? Y'all gotta check out that stream. There was a lot going on. Now y'all know I'm not a fan of Big Man, but Buddy Lee had a lot going on in that stream, y'all. I don't know what the fuck Big Man was doing on there, but I'm kind of goofy. And I really, really, really need to stay out of Buddy Lee's black sector, not beef sector. But y'all, I'm just crazy. I don't know. But you know, you want to enjoy somebody's chat without somebody just coming at you for no reason. Okay. Let me see if I can find this clip real quick. Let me talk about something else because I don't think I'm able to find this clip. But anyways, so I'm gonna be in Mexico. And Dovey, I will see you soon. Let me talk about Sincere Saida. All right, you guys. I'm gonna say this. Sincere Saida is a content creator. I'm not shouting this person out. I don't care. I found this channel when I was browsing on mental health and addiction. Oh, hi Santana, welcome. Welcome. Big Man camed up a few days ago on one of his lives. Big Man camed up, I think, on Buddy Lee's live. I deal with social anxiety disorder. On Sunday, Santana, we just talk about everything over here. I'm dealing with, I'm in recovery from meth. I am sharing my journey from day one. And so I just come on here, chat with you guys about some of everything, things that's going on in the YouTube streets. And I'm really happy to know that Google recommends my channel. But thank you, Santana. Welcome. You deal with social anxiety. I totally can relate to that, Santana. I can. I have social anxiety in general, anxiety as well. So, you know, just rock out if you like. I hope that you subscribe, and we just talk about everything. Welcome, Santana. Okay, so let me make this clear. So I want to clear this up when it comes to Saida, you guys. I do not have issues with people, and I do not really care that they have. Oh, I forgot to drop a link. Let me do that real quick. I did drop a link, but I need to pin a link if you guys want to come up and chat with me. Because now I'm just gonna. Hi, Tina. Hold on, you guys. Let me pin this link real fast. I usually do it in the beginning, but I wanted to get through all this stuff. All right. Here we go. Let me pin this. Okay. I think that's pinned. It's Sincere. You're always welcome if you want to come up. I mean, not Sincere. That bitch ain't welcome. Santana. Let me read this to you. Link is dropped. That's awesome. Santana misunderstood talks about a bit of everything. Many of us deal with anxiety as well, right? Santana says, I'm in the early days. A lot of people know that I'm just counting. I have 127 days clean off of meth, and I deal with anxiety as well a lot of times. So I just talk about everything because I don't have enough days to be talking about like how to stay clean. So we talk about everything over here, and you're always welcome to share your own story. Okay, so that's kind of the background of what we have going on over here. Yeah, I just share my story from the beginning, and I don't talk about drugs as often because it's triggering for a lot of people, and I'm still in my early days, but I am proud of the 127 days, and I understand social anxiety is really difficult. So I think that it's pretty brave of you to speak out in a group. So shout out to you. Rhonda owes Big Man $10 for interviewing her daughter, allegedly. Really? Okay, let me clear this up when it comes to Saida. There is nothing that happened. I was enjoying, I would go there for support, and I can't remember if yeah, so she has people in the chat. That's what I'm speaking on right now, just us, Saida. So I'm speaking on the Saida thing right now. There was nothing that happened. I was never banned from the chat, and but if I'm not comfortable in a place, hey Stilo, if I'm not comfortable in a place, I'm gonna take out Santana Carson. I'm glad this is a safe zone place. I hate feeling judged expressing how I'm feeling. Nope. If I'm in the middle of whatever commentary and you got something to talk about, you can derail this chat. My mods know, and my mods will encourage you to hit the link. Or if you put a question mark, Santana, if you're trying to get my attention or somebody on the panel's attention, we're so supportive. I talk about everything, but I have the same, this is a safe place to talk. You're not going to get judged, and a lot of us have those underlying issues here, even though we don't focus on it, you know, all the time, because we like the distraction. But yeah. So thank you for sharing with us, because I really appreciate that. This bug just flew on my screen. Kimmy says we openly discuss mental health. Yeah, even if we don't always get along, we do. And you're more than welcome here. And like I said, you can always hit the link, or you can hang out in the chat and throw your ideas out there. It's okay if it's not on what I'm talking about. You can talk about whatever you like. We have open discussions, and people are very understanding. So okay, so I'm talking about another content creator, Santana. Just rock out, okay? Just consider it like a story time. I don't like flip-floppers. Sweet Low and Saida flip for no reason. Exactly, Tracy. I did nothing to them. So you guys got Santana in the chat. I'm gonna focus right now. So let me talk about Saida. When I was there, and I would just be supportive, I would even hit the link. At that time, she only had like 8 or 9 people in her chat. Michael and John were trying to address me, or either or. Those are 2 people I don't have any dealings with, for reasons. It's not, it was argumentative, and in the middle of it, so I said, hey, I'm not comfortable. And what she got upset is I was sharing her stream like I normally would do, but she wanted a show, and she let those people address me, and I don't appreciate that. As a content creator, I'm just not doing it. It's unfair, because all they're gonna do is run and have content to their other platforms. And so I didn't share. I took away the share. Why? Because I have my chat going over there, and they're seeing me battling people, and both of them are mods in my chat. So when they got their wrenches taken, for reasons, Michael lied about me using heroin and shooting up in my big toe, according to his words. That's very offensive. And so obviously I took his wrench. People don't know I had to deal with CPS when Michael told that lie. Okay, it wasn't public, but I did, and I didn't appreciate it. So that's what happened with Michael. Hey, Misty. And with John, same thing. I took his wrench, and he's very disrespectful, as you can see in Buddy Lee's chat. That's why I let it play. And what did he say? Oh, meth had this, meth had that. So in Sincere's chat, when John was trying to address me, I stopped the share. It was not, there was nothing else that happened. And I didn't derail her chat, like she likes to say. Right, Zero. And I believe they're either mods or they were in the chat and they were talking to me. She said that she felt like they have a right to express themselves, but I don't have to listen to that. And I feel like this, when it comes to content creators, y'all, when y'all have somebody that has a larger platform, and I'm not tooting my own horn, but I have to protect my, you know, my subscribers and my people. And I'm not going to share your stream if I'm getting attacked in that stream. I'm not. I'm just not. And I'm not going to battle on everybody's stream. And I felt like Saida was trying to do a show, and I'm not going to do that. Zero. So it's so this animosity that Saida has with me right now and against Octavius, because Octavius is supportive over me, is nothing more than her trying to create a show. And anybody who wants to talk shit about Misunderstood, she wants to, you know what, I don't address her. I was never kicked out of Saida's chat, ever. I left. So the next time I went back to Saida's chat, because again, I'm not going to have a conversation with John. He's very disrespectful over Rent or Michael. Okay? Because y'all know good and damn well I don't use heroin. And Michael also said, hey, she doesn't use methamphetamines. Her drug of choice is cocaine. Of course I unarrested him, got rid of him. It's a fucking lie. Him, John Doe, and Jane Doe lie on me all the time just for some content. And they love to show my content. I don't play that shit. So Sincere wanted me to have that conversation. Right? And I said, I am going to unshare. Her chat was not derailed. That is a lie. The next time I came to Sincere's chat, I'm like, hey, I'm here showing support. She asked me to hit the link. I hit the link and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Hey. And then she goes, hey, what happened with John? And she brought that up and I'm like, no, you know, I'm like, oh, this is what you called me up here for. And I left. In a minute, I won't even finish that conversation. I took off. You know, when she wanted to bring that up, and I told her, and when they were baiting me, she's like, no, she wanted that conversation to happen. I didn't want that conversation to happen. Right. Kimmy says she had to block John Doe out of chat. Right, because to them it's a game. I'm not gonna have a conversation with anybody that I don't want to have a conversation with. I don't care who you are. Why was she getting a mix of that? Because she wanted to show just us. That's all it was. That's all it was. And no, she did not want me. She did not tell me to leave. I don't go places like that where they're trying to just let people out. Like I said, I'm not having a conversation with Michael unless I choose to. I'm not going to have a conversation with John. I'm not interested. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they call me with the, oh my God, she's a meth head. I just nothing them. I don't care what Jane Doe, John Doe, I don't care what these people say about me. I don't care that they pretend to have this beef with me because it's just pretending for content. I don't care. And Sincere trying to instigate that, I didn't appreciate that. And that's the only time y'all gonna hear me even bring this up. I'm just clearing the record. Her show was not derailed. She talks shit about me. And let me tell you something. If you're a content creator, your name comes up, you're just fucking out of luck because you are a public figure. I do not talk about her, but she loves to pretend that there's this beef going on between me and her now. And let me tell you something else. So she also loves to say that I'm a colorist. I support Janet because of Janet. And they like to say this racism thing with Empress Janet. I'm just really sick of it. And let me tell you this. Michael uses the N-word all the time. And they have him in his chat. Stop with this fake racism stuff. Oh, God, you guys. Stop with the fake racism stuff. Who's mentioning? Oh, wait a minute. I'm in the middle. Okay. I didn't see Don Cato mentioned in my chat. You guys, I'll take care of that in a second. Jane and John Doe are ridiculous. Exactly. They love, and I want to tell y'all right now, y'all keep playing my clips. Don't cry about flight and shit like that. All right. I just been busy. I'm unfortunately busy. But that's what happened. That's what happened. Nothing else. Empress Janet is a mod over here. So what? I don't tell y'all how to bring y'all chat. ATL vibes. She spoke her piece, and Saida supports somebody else who's a known racist. What are y'all talking about? I just feel I am not interested, and I don't care about other people's opinion of me. I'm not going to have that conversation. If y'all look at that stream, ask Octavius, he was in the chat, but that's what happened with Saida. Nothing else. But again, I feel like a lot of these content creators want this beef to get their channels popping. They feel that that is the quickest way to be popular, and you're not doing that off of me. And that is what really happened. She got upset that I stopped sharing her stream. And I didn't share it because I'm not going to have John or Michael trying to have a conversation with me in anybody's chat. I don't care. There was a lot of stuff behind that, and I'm not going there. I don't care how upset Saida gets. I don't give a damn. I find it very disrespectful, and when you guys are in my chat, I wouldn't let that happen with you guys. And I don't care how much she whines. I don't care how much she tries to bring up that I support pedophiles or racists or stuff like that. When the person doesn't like you because they didn't get their way, everything about you is going to bother them. Everything. So they need to grow the fuck up. She's older than I am. She's just, I'm not interested in that kind of stuff, and I'm really bored by it. And I'm like, again, you guys go wherever you want to go. I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing it. Let me talk about, y'all got any questions as far as that go? And that's the only time y'all gonna hear me address that. But for the record, I did not derail her show. She's saying that because she knows that she was on some BS that day. I feel that when somebody is coming to your platform to support you, you know that your subscriber is going to help her grow and stuff like that. You can't just have them feeling uncomfortable. And I wasn't comfortable with that. And the whole time, right after that, when I left her platform, in the middle of her talking, you're damn right. You're damn right. Because after I was uncomfortable, the next day I went to her chat and she brought it up and said that I should have addressed whatever she wanted to address. No, bitch, I didn't come for that. So I didn't appreciate it. It's different when people learn and grow, right, Misty? It ain't what you say, it's the expression behind it. Yeah. So no, I'm not going. I'm really surprised Sincere took that route for a show. She did. That's all it was. And the thing is, people are so petty because when you have a disagreement, you gotta stick with that disagreement for years to come. Bitch, I moved past it. I moved past all that, so it is what it is. Okay, let me, y'all got any questions as far as that goes? So yeah, let me tell you this. They love to say that I'm banned from a chat, but do you know how many times she asked me to hit her link when I was the subject? How come people act like they're not interested in you, but they always bring you up? Same with Jane Doe. You can ask a question. I'm sorry, I have a question. Go ahead, Santana. I'm just saying, we're supposed to be all grown adults. I'm sitting up here talking about my life. I don't care about what the hell she's talking about. If I don't want to go to a chat, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to hit your link, even if I'm the subject. Not doing it. Nah. I'm not interested. Okay, I need to talk about Clyde Diva. Y'all ask the questions that y'all want to ask, and I'll address it. Oh, thank you to my mod that sent me an email. Thank you guys. All right. You don't need to apologize, Santana. It's okay. If I missed your question, just ask me. But did I answer your questions about Saida? That's all it was. And it's sometimes if you have a larger platform, then some people want to make it seem like you got this beef and we don't have anything to talk about. They'll try to address it, or they'll try to join anybody who's making commentary about you. I find it quite childish, but thank you guys for helping me out on the algorithm. Thank you guys, because I'm almost at 12,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. That's how y'all have to look at it. When y'all got somebody trying to pick these fights with y'all, just look at your growth. Focus on you and your money. And I'm not saying to do this for money, but I'm just saying that as a professional blogger, as a professional, I don't got time to worry about people's opinion on me. I gotta have integrity. My channel is about sobriety and growth. Yes, I talk about everything here because I don't want to think about drugs all day. I don't want to think about anxiety. But at the end of the day, if you're a public figure, you can't worry anytime somebody mentions your name. Claudiva, you heard me. Santana says, what do you do in a moment you fighting your urges? Santana, what I do is ooh, 0. Whew. I gotta go to the dentist too. What I do in a moment to fight my urges, especially since I at 127 days, good question. I will go, I'm not really having cravings right now, but I can tell you what I did is I would have to talk to a lot of people, get outside and get air. And I'm telling you, sometimes exercise helps a lot because it builds the same kind of dopamine and serotonin levels in your brain. Meth is a hard drug to kick. So that's what I had to do. And I reached out to people. Those first couple of weeks were really hard. I want to say the first month, Santana, was really difficult for me. Tina, go ahead, throw it out there. It was really difficult. And the physical part, my teeth, my skin hurt a lot. And people would make fun of me because I would scratch a lot. And I have to tell you that for me, even to this day, right now I'm having trouble with dreams. Katrina, is there a med for cravings? Katrina, are you? I know Suboxone has been known to help. When I decided to try Suboxone, there was y'all know King. He's in the chat, not in the chat right now, but he's a part of our galaxy. And I'm gonna tell you this: I do want to have more conversations like this, but I got to bring somebody in for the specific parts because I share more of the personal parts. Suboxone is supposed to help, but by the time I knew that, I was already too far along. So my addiction specialist said that I was still, it is for opiates, but they still said it could help. But the reason I was on it at one time, really, MFB, how was it for you? So for me, because I was already far along, they said not to, it's still addicting, so they didn't want to put me on another drug. But maybe if I would have did it sooner, then they would have recommended it. But I could tell you right now, the hardest thing is the dreams. The dreams feel so real. And when I'm dreaming about amphetamine, I literally would dream about losing it in the house and trying to find it, not being able to be alone when I'm using it, and I wake up and that's the hardest part. But for me, so I would think about, I use this app to count my days for those of you that don't know. And when I wake up, like in my dream, I have to get rid of all the days. And in my dream, it's like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I tell people? But then I wake up and I realize that I'm still sober. So what I do for those things is I just tell myself, no matter what, do not touch that substance. Oh, hey, King, you are out there. Shout out to King for mentioning that Suboxone to me. That's the first time I've heard of it. Suboxone is just as opiates. Don't do it. Right, Tori? That's what I was told. That's what I was told. Whew. 0. Let us know how that root canal, we'll be praying for you. How that root canal goes. So Santana, Tina, I didn't see your question. So my thing is right now, since I'm still in early recovery, is just that I don't think about the euphoria that meth brings. I think about the sickness and the downs. And that honestly turns my stomach. So, GC, I need anger management too. The pain just started and I just, 0. Whew. Okay, so y'all have some advice for us. When you come off Suboxone, it's the same as coming off opiates like heroin or oxy. Yeah, that's a tough one. It's hard to get off. And I know people that struggle with it. And so I didn't want to go through that. And again, I didn't even know about it until after. Hey, Mafia. Yeah, just welcome to new people. Welcome them. Okay, so Malone says it's a trauma that you have dealt with that is coming out during your dreams. Malone, yeah, it's so real. I cannot explain it, and I keep having them almost every night. You know, I seen the bottom part of Okay, somebody drop Tina titles. Tina's a mod. She could drop her link. Look, Nicole, last time I was here, you made fun of my 8 subscribers. I now have 12. Do you think you owe me an apology? No, because that shit was funny as hell. I didn't make fun of you. I'll laugh. Somebody drop Tina titles link so she can get past 12 subscribers. If I owe you an apology, I don't think you're gonna get it tonight. Let me work on it. Yeah, I'll drop her link. My boy used to box and he's put in huh? Tina is so funny. Y'all, okay, so when I went to subscribe to Tina, I didn't realize that she had like 7, I think I became the 8th subscriber or something like that, or maybe number 10. And usually when somebody said to drop their link, they got a few hundred. So when I seen single digits, it was funny as hell. I'm sorry, Tina. You can go and get an apology right now. You my sis. But I gotta make fun of you. That shit was funny. Yes, well, I do know what contributes to everyone. Mental health is habits. Good habits bring you closer to who you want to be. You're right, Santana. You're right about that. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm not sure who y'all talking about. So, Tina, I don't know. Is this Tina's link? Y'all, 12 more subscribers than I got. Really, Peter? I didn't even know you had a channel. See, y'all gotta tell me. Now when I'm streaming. So is this Tina's link? Y'all subscribe to Tina. Get her to at least 15. Tina has 12. So Tina had 11 and Tracy, are you number 12? Hmm. Tracy is addicted to the drag. She's still, oh, Tracy. Oh my God. Woo, Tracy drags. Tracy, are you going? Oh, Tracy's gonna sub. See, Nicole, you trying to be funny. I know, Tina. I know I'm a work in progress. Let's get her to 15 subscribers, maybe 16. Let's get Tina. I am not used to these digits, Tina. But shout out to Tina for saying, hey, you know, drop my link. You know what, Tina? Remember those days when I was streaming with 16? No, I didn't even have 16 people on my chat. I had like 8. I had like 8 people in here, y'all. Thank you for subbing. I don't. I'm just trying to make Tina feel better. Oh, that's so nice, Peter. That is so nice. You guys, don't let me forget. Did I clear the record with Sayida? Do not let me forget to address Dunkato and Clyde. I got to get to those two. But you guys, this is a part of my chat where I got through my commentary, but I am going to talk about Clyde because this body shaming thing does get to me. Again, Kimmy was in the chat. I don't know if she's still there, but you guys, as content creators, I'm going to bring up whatever I feel is relevant. And the same way I could talk to people that I'm not friends with or like or cool with. I'm not talking about Kimmy. I'm just talking about even subscribers. And some of my mods, we fall out, but y'all can chat with me and have a conversation. And even if it goes left, y'all see, I usually unblock y'all. Sweet and low, fuck you, not you. But sorry, Santana, I get a little crazy, but I haven't had a drink in 23 years and cigarettes in 13, but in my dreams, I'm either smoking or going to buy alcohol. The devil's a lie. Shout out to you, Madam Scorpio. Sinister is just talking about you. I played that clip with you on Buddy Lee's. Shout out to you, Madam Scorpio. That is a hard thing to do, especially cigarettes. And congratulations, those dreams are so real. If you guys have never had a dream about using, Sinister Thought, now it's time to take out the bow. Sinister Thought, shout out to you. I was listening to the exchange between you and John, and I just want to know what happened with that pull-up. Can you let us know? And thank you so much because you've been a supporter and you openly support me, and I rock with you. I fucks with you. So actually, let me look in my chat. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and rent him up so he could drop his own link. I love Gates. Sinister, he sounded very childish. So Sinister is the one that I was playing a clip of, him and the other guy, and I'm like, so for John to bring me up calling me, oh my God, you're such a meth head, that shit is so childish. I didn't know that, babes. You only need 500. Sure, Sinister, you can hit the link. Yeah, tell us how that went. Yeah, so you guys, Misunderstood, do you listen to rap? I like Eminem. I like Machine Gun Kelly and stuff like that. Bone Thugs. Okay, so let me talk about Clyde in his situation with Kimmy. So, regardless of how I feel about something, let me tell you something. There is something that really bothered me. Again, when Clyde was recycling receipts about things that Kimmy have said in the past, let me tell you something. I'm tired of the same old drags and read. Kimmy said that shit a while ago. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in anything. Tracy, what link is this one? Is this one Sinister Salt? Okay, so Sinister Salt's gonna hit the link. Oh, here it comes. I'll get back to Clyde, y'all. Don't let me forget. So yeah, there's his link. I just modded him up. Hi, is this gang? Hang on, let me bring up you guys, don't let me forget to address oh shit. Hold on. To address Clyde and clear something up about Don Kato, okay? Whew. I have to. Thank you, Tracy. There's Sinister sleep. Let me bring up Sinister. Sinister, if your camera's on, turn it off, and I'm gonna bring you up. Hey, Sinister, what's good?
Hey, what's going on, Misunderstood? Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Okay. I guess, well, it was a misunderstanding. He had thought I had said something to him in a chat room, and it turns out it was that it was Sinister Cyborg Society who said it, and I get it. We both got Sinister in our name, but at first he thought I had said it. But what threw me off was he had said that the person who said it called him a weirdo and a goofy, and the word goofy isn't in my vocabulary. I don't like that word. To me, the word goofy sounds goofy, so I never use it. So I was like, bro, I'm pretty sure someone else said it, either that or you're lying. And he was like, nah, I saw what I saw. And I'm like, okay, more than likely somebody did type it then, but it damn sure wasn't me. And then the name Sinister Cyborg Society popped up, and he was like, yeah, it was him. It was him. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, see, because I ain't got no reason to go at you, dude. I don't know you or anything like that, but yeah, we were set to fight, but we went at each other on Buddy Lee's panel. But later on that day, Shakima Crypto had a panel, and he hit the link while I was already up there, and we talked about it. And I was like, it's like, bro, like they brought up Sinister Cyborg's name, and they was like, yeah, you got me confused with somebody else. And he was like, oh, okay. But I told him like, bro, this is California. It's the land of the friendly fade. If you're really pressed about it, after all we've said, we could catch the friendly fade if you want to. And I was like, other than that, shit, we could just go about our Saturdays how we plan to. I don't really give a shit. So he was like, yeah, fuck it. So we both said fuck it. But yeah, nothing happened because we were able to talk about it. Because I knew I didn't say anything to him because I didn't know dude like that. The most I'd ever said to him was "What's up?" maybe a handful of times, and half of them used to be in your chat. Other than that, I didn't know him.
Right.
So yeah, I ain't got no hard feelings.
So so Sinister Cyborg, a lot of people will even come to this chat and get the two mixed up because you guys have the same symbol too, and so I do get that, and I'm really glad that you guys got to talk about my thing. And when he was calling me a method and stuff like that, I'm like, you know what? That's why I threw you a wrench because you're like, it's hard. You're supportive even when it's not popular, and that's, you know, it's like I can dig that, and plus a lot of people in here, Tracy and Kimmy, we rock with you, so I wanted people to be able to subscribe to you because so many people asked for your link, and I'm like, shit, I'm trying, y'all, but no, I am glad, and even though I don't talk to John or anything like that, but you don't see me going in on anyone. So I was wondering what happened with you and him. So I'm glad that y'all got to clear that up. And that, yeah, I'm glad about that. Yeah. I never heard you use words like goofy and stuff like that.
Yeah. Every like people was vouching for me on the panel. They was like, yeah, I've never even saw it use that word, let alone just attack people randomly. Like it was different back in 2014, 2015 when I first came to the sector, and it was like the Wild West, everybody shooting at everybody. That was different. I ended up having the police into my house twice back then. But since then, it was like, nah, I'm only gonna say something to somebody who says something to me. So I knew I hadn't said anything to him. I was like, he might have me confused with somebody else, either that or he's lying, but I doubt he's lying. So because I didn't know dude like that, so I wasn't about to be passing no judgments on him. I still ain't passing judgments on him. The thing was, I didn't know dude like that to attack him.
Yeah, we were all confused. I was confused, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? So it was confusing. So I'm glad that you got to clear that up. And I can get that mistake between the two of you because how similar your names are. So that was really big of you.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple people had said, well, when you hear both of them talk, they're clearly two different people, so he's probably lying about that, Salt. But I was like, no, he's not lying, because he said the person who said it typed it. And so I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, yeah, if you hear us talk, clearly we're two different people. But if we type it, because like even Tracy just typed, there was a couple times she got me and him confused because we both got Sinister and Swords in our name. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that should happen. People, there's even somebody named Salt7, like Salt/7, who be up in chats. They sometimes
Yeah,
people get me
I've seen that.
confused with her, and that's a woman. Yeah, and so I'm like, yeah, hey, shit happens, you know. I ain't tripping. I've made mistakes before and apologized for them. So yeah, it wasn't no biggie. I didn't know, dude. Why would I have, you know, attacked him? But yeah,
See,
that was about it.
that's the thing I like, because I'm that same way. I'm the same kind of way. Like, even if I don't like someone, even if we've had it back and forth, I'm always gonna be fair. And y'all know how I feel about the John situation, but at the same time, I'm fair, and I'm really glad that those two had that conversation. I gotta tell you,
Yeah.
a lot of people have made that mistake because of the similarities in their name. I was just thinking, like, damn, when did this happen? I've never heard you use the word "you're goof." Like, I never heard you say that phrase. So I'm glad that worked out, and I'm glad that But I gotta tell you, damn, your drags are fierce. Like,
Well, I've been at this since I was a teenager, so yeah, I got a little experience.
yeah, it's like tough. You be going at it, and I know a lot of it. The people that you support, I don't even think it's anything besides that. I just think that you support people that's not popular at the time, but you still stand your ground. So I salute you. I shout. Thank you for
I
clearing that
mean,
up.
well, I mean, if I come into somebody's chat room, come on somebody's channel and say what's up, I mean, you've always been nice to me. For what reason? Why I need to go around calling you names and everything if you ain't called me names? Same thing with Tracy. Tracy's always been nice to me. I know Tracy and Kimmy don't get along. However, they've both been nice to me, so I'm gonna be respectful to both of them. It's like, oh, I need to go beef with Kimmy because Tracy don't like us. Like, those are two grown ass women. What the fuck I look like as a man stepping in between that, hopping in females' business anyway? So whoever's respectful to me, whoever's nice to me, I ain't about to disrespect you or go at you or anything. Like, unless you go at me first, that's the only way it works. Other than that,
Exactly.
shit, yeah, we don't know each other in real life. I'm not about to be passing judgments on you, Tracy, Kimmy. Oh, I'll pass judgment on ZX because that motherfucker got issues. But other than that, and he told me the first time we spoke that he would put a bullet in my head, so that's different. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, let you drag or talk about Smoke Throat. Good luck with that. Good luck with that one. She's been going on a rampage lately,
I know.
calling out dudes who she ain't even dating, all type of shit. So yeah,
I know.
it's been
And
weird.
you handled that. You handled that well as just Kimmy. You handled that well too. And I'm about to address that shit right now.
All right. Peace out. You guys have a good
Thank
night.
you,
I'll be listening.
Senator. Thank you. I appreciate you. Whew. Okay, you guys, I'm glad that we got to clear that up. Shout out to Sinister Salt for hitting that panel. Thank you guys for clearing things up. Again, you guys just know I talk about everything, and Sundays is more relaxed. Tina, are you at 30 subscribers now? I am so proud of you. Yes. Y'all keep dropping those links. I did add Sinister Salt as a mod, y'all, so welcome him. And shout out to you guys. Now, I'm going to bring this up with Clyde. Oh my God, I got to use the bathroom. I'm going to bring this up with Clyde. But before that, let me address. Should I do Don Cato? Let me talk about Don Cato real quick, and then I'm gonna do Clyde. Because there is some things. Again, you guys, this is not a nothing else but me providing some commentary and telling you guys how I think about something and calling a thing a thing. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, you guys, Don Cato. When I brought up Don Cato, before, I felt that there needed to be some clarity, right? Especially with this court thing. For those of you that don't know, Snoopy and I have court November 2nd. All right, this is not about Snoopy. This isn't even about Don Cato, but I wanted to clear it up. And some of the comments in my comment section has been a little weird with, oh my goodness, like I don't understand all these Don Cato comments in my comment section. I don't understand the Don Cato comments under my comments. I needed to get away this weekend for myself. I did. I needed a mental health glow up. I was feeling anxiety. Shout out to Santana, who also deals with social anxiety. You guys, I needed to have a healing weekend. And I needed to get away. I did not appreciate the comparisons and the people that were saying, oh, so you were hanging out. I'm not going to say this person's name. I can't even remember the person's name in my comment section. But I'm like this. You guys, two things. Tina, don't tell me those two are dating. See, it's not even, the thing is, I'm in love with Nicole. Okay, I'm still I'm hurt over a lot of things with Don Cato, but I can't, as far as me liking this person or anything like that, no. But as far as me giving him a wrench in the chat like that, am I going to? Yes, absolutely. He did help me start this. He didn't help. It wasn't a channel, but he has a big part in the sobriety community, as far as I'm concerned. And again, I told you guys, I got mods in here that I don't like these motherfuckers. I'm not gonna say who they are, but y'all know, y'all see it back and forth with some of the mods, but I'm a professional and I've got to give credit where credit is due. With that being said, there was some things I needed to bring up. No, not Don and Clay. I'm putting Clay on hold for a second, just so I can address this, because I see some of the comments. Tina, oh, Tina, you didn't make it to 30. That's my goal, Tina, for you to get 30. So when it comes to Don Cato, I have a bad history with exes, as y'all don't know, and it's been a painful. Right now, I am going to start coming on earlier and just talk about sobriety type stuff as I'm learning more. But I've been seeing some comments in the chat and stuff like that and other things. I know that Don Cato wants to be left alone, and there's been stuff on another person's community wall that has nothing to do with me, and I feel that people can date whomever they want to date, but he's not dating my ass. Right, Tracy? We will do shows together. As you know, we've talked about that stuff, and as far as having a conversation, I felt with Don Cato. So for y'all don't know about Don Cato and I used to go out, all right? So I felt that to be able to have a conversation, y'all see how I am with my child's father. We speak, we have a good time. Oh, I'll show you guys. I want to show you guys some stuff I had got for my son and stuff like that. He got like some clothes from different places while I was out, and that was hard for me because I'm not a public person. So I went out, took some pictures and stuff like that, and I feel that Don Cato, when he came, and I used to just blog. I started this platform because of other content creators kind of running my name and people not having a safe place to share. And Don Cato said, you should talk about sobriety. And he was there, and I would love for him to be able to come here as an adult and share how some of the experiences he had as I was using. Now, I am not going to fall for this troll pressure, whatever he has going on. I don't know what's going on with other people that he's dated. It's none of my business. But what's going on with Nicole is that as an adult, as somebody who wants to give credit where credit is due, I think it'd be really insightful for him to share some of the experiences that he's had while we were together. We were in a friendship for a long time, and some of the stuff that he went through, I think will be very insightful for you guys, because I'm all cleaned up now and I'm polished now, but I don't ever want to forget. I don't ever want you guys. I want you guys to know that there's been a transformation, and I would love for him to speak about the times that I was really sick and he had to nurse me back to health and stuff like that. I think that we can learn a lot, and he does have a professional background and a personal background dealing with people with substance abuses, and I really would like for us to respect him here. Okay. Whatever has happened in the past is the past, and I feel that it's time to move on from that stuff. From him, the other person, and other stuff that I've had a really rocky background when it comes to guys and stuff like that. Okay. So yeah. So I've had a really rocky background, but you know what? I am fair. My channel is monetized. My channel is monetized, and I do feel that a part of that does belong to this person, because I do need help with the platform, but I really want him to come here and share, you guys. There's no relationship or anything like that, but I needed to get away, and I feel I'm forgetting something. Hold on, I see my mods messaging me. Oh, Don Cato didn't run to my haters. Don Cato, I could tell you, I believe that when he went to Dumb Folks TV, it was so he can have a place to speak out. Okay, the poor guy's gonna. So that's what I'm gonna say about that. Oh my god, he needed a place to speak out. But just because I talk about him, just because there has been a back and forth, and you guys remember the tell-off photos and stuff like that. I don't really want to revisit it. I want to move forward, and I want to be single for a long time because I need to get better. You needed to get away, so you are with him. How did you miss that? I didn't say that, Stassi. I didn't say that. No, I needed to get away from all of it. Don Cato is a master flip flopper. Just let it go. Wait. I just said I was single, and I'm gonna be single for a while. But as far as him coming on the channel and speaking stuff like that, yeah, we're gonna support that. And I don't want you guys to read into it anymore. I'm just addressing some stuff that came up, and I'm single. I'm in love with Misunderstood Nicole. I'm trying to get in love. I'm not in love yet, but I'm just talking about myself. And I've seen some comments at community walls, and I wanted to clear things up for the record that no, nope. I needed to get away from myself, and it was the best thing I could have done. Don Cato was gonna be a mod. Please respect it. Thank you. He is, and good to hear, Nicole. And I am a very fair person. There's a couple people, like I said, when I started this channel, they were my support system. I feel that Don Cato brings a lot, and I feel that it can be insightful to see some of the stuff that he went through as I was using, especially nursing me back to health. As far as a friendship and on a professional level, it takes a lot to do that. It just does. But I gotta move past that because I feel this platform is for people that's struggling, and I welcome the help because he can speak on a professional level, period. Nothing more than that. Oh, you single? I'm single. I'm working on Nicole. When my kids got taken away, that's where I don't have time to split. I need to make sure that my kids are okay, and I'm filming a lot. I want to bring you guys good commentary, so I'm filming things that I've been through. I start ballet tomorrow. I'm so nervous about that because I haven't did ballet. I haven't danced since my kids got taken away, ballet anyways, and I'm nervous to start that again. And those are the things I want to film for you guys. I want you guys to see how I'm getting through this journey and just be inspired. So since I'm sharing my personal journey, I need someone else that could speak about the drug part, and we can have more conversations. And I really think it'll help grow this platform. Okay? And yes, he's going to have a mod. Just be careful, misunderstood. Don Cato is not for you. No, it's no relationship, Rodney. It's no relationship at all. But on a business point of view, I believe in as far as certain stuff and people that have helped me, including Schooner. Schooner is somebody that's been with me, and it doesn't feel right to just take all the profits and stuff, and they've been with me, and I'm publicly saying, you know what, I appreciate their help, and they both have been there, right? As I was I went through psychosis. Is psychosis a word? I went through that with Don Cato and Schooner on the phone. And I'm not gonna, the same way I'm saying, even if Schooner and I fall out and Schooner and I have back and forth, I'm always gonna respect that. Shout out to Schooner. And as I continue to earn more, I feel that a part of that profit belongs to Schooner and Don Cato. Okay. So I don't believe in forgetting the people that was there for you. And even though, did we fall out? Yes, I was publicly humiliated. And it was really difficult to know that drugs cost a lot. I mean, it's just a hard thing to talk about. I'll talk about it another day. but we got to move past that. Those two were with me in the beginning. Schooner is another person that I'm always going to have in my heart. Always, 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 no matter what we go through. No matter if she cursed me out today, tomorrow, whatever. Not saying that she will. I will always respect the fact that she was there for me when I couldn't help myself. Latina's another one that was there for me, you guys. There's been a lot of you that was there for me in the beginning. And even though we fall out, I'm always gonna have that in my heart. So y'all not gonna see me. There's some people that I just ignore when they're going off on me, like, because they were there. And I just want you guys to know that. Just be careful, misunderstood. That's all I'm gonna say. Love you. Love you too, Rodney. Thank you. Dakero's not for you. He's proven it to he wouldn't have did things to you. Dakero and I aren't in a relationship. Right? I'm just talking about somebody that can come on a platform and speak. Let me talk about Clyde Diva, y'all. Let me talk about Clyde. I don't want to get sidetracked. And this is the reason. There were some things that she said regarding, and I understand what you're saying, Rodney. But but he's a part of our community. We're just gonna welcome him, and the things that's going on. All I can do is control this platform and the things that I do, and I'm not addressing. I just need to move forward and build a stronger platform. Hey, Trinity. I can't wait for Tina Tattle's next video. Yeah. Rodney, I appreciate you. You know that. Okay, the thing with Clyde, there's this back and forth going on. All right. And you guys, the panel is open. You guys can hit the link or talk about whatever you guys want. But I do want to address this. I think Schooner was disappointed in you. That's why he cursed you out. And I understand that, Malone. I do. I'm in a better space now. And I respect those kind of things. So I try to refrain from answering or whatever, but I will always have her right here. And Scooter and I are fine. We're in a good place. But I understand that there's some people that was disappointed, and you know, when you let people down, especially in recovery and stuff like that, I think it's really important to acknowledge that and celebrate what you can and let people express themselves how they need to. And you just have to take accountability. And that word seems so easy, but it's really important to do that. And it's also important. I'm saying what helps me, not what you guys have to do. But for me, it's hard to deal with a lot of regret and to think about all the losses that I've had as I'm trying to get better. That's really hard, knowing that I had to start fresh. So what just helps me is to stay in the moment and acknowledge that I've done stuff. You're obviously aiming for the youth. Good morning, Petty. And so there's gonna be some people, and there's times like I believe that people will have a conversation with me and we can clear some stuff up. Like me and Brian, like Brian and myself today or yesterday. And there's some people that just want to have a circular argument and fight. And I'm not interested in those kind of conversations. I'm glad I didn't see Vic drag Don Cato, but Rodney, you really don't like Don Cato, huh? But y'all do know that, even though y'all know that if I mean, feelings don't go away like that. So if I didn't say I wasn't in love with this person, I'd be lying, right? Y'all knew, but I have to be in love with misunderstood first. Y'all know how I feel about stuff. Here we go. Clydiva she can never come out here giving commentary. She has to be dragging folks for shits and giggles. Ooh. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to read the comments for a second because I want to get through what I'm going to say about Clyde. Yeah, Tina. Yo. I even want a beard. But that'd be weird if I came out here with a beard. So, yeah, but I'm single. Because, you know, can't just be in love with myself. Ugh. Anyway, let me talk about Clyde. I'm not going to look at the chat right now while I do this. If you guys want my attention, put a question mark before the sentence. Tracy is so funny. Petty. Put a question mark before the sentence. And now again, it's not reciprocated. I know that. I mean, this person's still upset that I showed up at his house all crazy, and I'm not crazy enough to do it again because I'm not trying to end up in jail. All right. Let me do Clyde. So let me tell you something. This thing with Miss Clyde, I feel like this. Number one, as far as her talking about things with Kimmy, let's call it a thing. I found it interesting, you guys, that Clyde was talking. It's like, what's up with this body shaming stuff? What's up with this body shaming? Yeah, I'm not gonna show up at his house. Crazy. A lot of people I don't like. I need to misunderstand. He's just one of the bunch. Okay, Rodney. Nothing I can do about that. I get it. This body shaming. So y'all, I'm gonna get a little messy. Hang on. But it's this thing, and I don't understand this thing. Number one, I get tired of the same recycled stuff. Claudia said she's tired of people bringing up her past, but yes, she brings up my past and other people's past. And I just feel that some of these content creators are really hypocritical, and there's double standards. So Clyde doesn't like people talking about her body. You know, I'm stupid like that though. Oof, you're not gonna see that person around. Nope. Especially when you lying about me getting that ring back. I'm still working on it, but I'll have an update for you guys later. I'm trying to see if I can pick up that ring in Vernon where it is. But that is a sore subject. I don't give a fuck what they say about my looks. My man adores me. And I love myself. Okay. Rodney. Oof, yeah. That is a sore subject. But for Dunkato, you know, that's different. Okay. Clyde. You sit over there body shaming people, but yet you have the nerves to say that people are being colorist and talking about your stomach. Now, here's the bad news about Clyde Diva is that no matter what kind of surgery she has, nothing is going to fix that stomach. And I'm not saying it's the body shame, but what I'm saying is, how dare you talk about somebody else and their weight when you had your own weight issues? Clyde, how come you don't come out here and talk about how you lost weight? Now, I feel that whether you guys like just Kimmy or not, she is a beautiful woman with curves. And Clyde Diva, you have curves that are padded, and you don't like people. And I really didn't appreciate you bringing up that junkie thing and the text messages that was over there, because we already dealt with that shit on Snoop's platform. We already dealt with that, and I just felt like it was really messy. And you like to talk about people, but you do not like when they respond. And I feel a problem about that, Miss Thing, because let me tell you something. You're not all that. And the fact that you were speaking up under her clothes, talking about you want her to stand up. Let me say this. You were talking about you want Miss Kimmy to stand up. How old are you? Let me say this to you, Klein. Kimmy will stand up when you stand up next to me. Okay? If you want to do a body challenge, I'll challenge you. And I'm not going to do something like this that you were doing. Okay? Stand up, turn to the side, and let's compare. If you want to do something childish like that, let's do it. So that's when Kimmy will do it. I feel it was so disgusting of you to say that kind of stuff. You're not better than anybody. We're not fooled by you. And this little messy shit, I'm the hasten to finish. I'm going to say this. I don't like body shaming at all. But if you're going to call somebody else out, I'm going to call you out. Because you had the nerve to say I had rolls. And you know ain't shit wrong with my stomach. I don't got a stretch mark anywhere. And I had 2 kids. So for you to fix that lie and say, oh my God, misunderstood God, I think it's a donut roll. Let me tell you something. When people are dragging another person, that's right, Tracy, y'all heard me say that is the challenge. So I'm talking about, I'll come out here. Okay. And I challenge Clyde Diva the same way that she challenged just Kimmy. All right. Let's see what she does. The last time she did that, if y'all remember Beasley did this body challenge and Clyde Diva didn't show up. Talking about he's trying to body shame me, but yeah, you're body shaming somebody, and Kimmy's not worried about her body. But I'll take the challenge. Them jugs look delicious, but Cloud. It would be 0 votes. So I'll take that challenge. I will, because I didn't like that. Now, Clyde went around talking about me having roles, talking about I seen something. Bitch, you didn't see anything. You trying to talk under my clothes? See, I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like it. Now, I work out 5 to 6 days a week. Okay, I haven't done that shit lately, y'all. I start back tomorrow. I'm not worried about a damn thing. I'm not. But you talking about, listen, you sit up there and that you want to talk about what people are wearing. Not everybody likes what you wear, Clyde. So what's up with this childish back and forth shit? And then what you like to do is talk about people coming for you. Ain't nobody coming for you. The problem is you want to be able to speak your shit to people and you don't want them to say anything back. I cannot stand a content creator that's a bully. Y'all want to talk about Tracy. Tracy don't just come for people that don't come for her. What the fuck? But Clyde, this shit you doing is some new shit. You going off on people. I don't have a relationship with Lady Law, but now you don't like Lady Law. You're trying to beef with her. Let me tell y'all something that I noticed. I don't have an issue with Lady, you know, we have our back and forth. But what I'm saying is this, whether I like somebody or not, I'm going to be fair. Petty Bloop says, all us women have something we don't like. We are our harshest critics. Petty Bloop, let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with stretch marks or anything like that, but there's something wrong with the woman that got stretch marks that's talking about another woman that got stretch marks. I don't get it. I don't like that blind shit. So Kaidiva talking about my stomach, the problem is she sees herself. And so what she sees in herself, she's trying to call out other people. When she's saying that other people smell bad and stuff like that, let me tell you something. I don't even think like that, but because Clydiva has those issues, those are the first things that she likes to say. Make it make sense. So those are my things. So please take this in context. Right, Petty Blue. Bodies are, y'all know I got scars and stuff like that. That people try to put me down on. Y'all know that people, if you look at my comment section, you'll see people talking about my boobs, talking about their long, whatever. You know what? This is what God gave me. I do not care. What I do care about is you sitting behind the platform trying to make women feel bad about themselves like you are all that. Bitch, who are you? Who are you? So I'm only having a conversation, y'all. This isn't for y'all because I'm telling y'all right now, bodies are beautiful. And Kimmy and I, we have our issues, but I don't give a damn what kind of issues I have with Kimmy. Clydiva, this is for you because you got people sitting in your office. I mean, in your office. We know you ain't got an office. You don't even have a, never mind. Sid, you're funny. So Clyde's sitting there. Hey, Savannah. Clyde's sitting there. Thank you for putting my email address out there. It's Petty Blue. It's crazy how women assault each other's bodies. Yes, it is. So I would love for you guys to understand that I believe in calling out content creators that do this kind of stuff. Subscribers are just here for entertainment purposes, educational purposes, whatever. For me, you probably get entertainment. But you see Clyde there. I want to point some stuff out to you guys. All right. Let's have a real moment, right? I'm not trying to drag or anything like that right now. Benzo says a woman's stretch marks are a blessing. Children is a gift of God. So whether you guys like Kimmy or not, this thing with talking about her body and how much weight, I think coming from somebody like Clyde who has been overweight, and to talk about somebody else now, I don't consider Kimmy overweight. That's not what I'm saying. But she cries about people talking about her stomach. She says those are her issues, but yet she does it to somebody else. Why doesn't she say, you know what, I lost my weight like this? Because you know what? Anything that's coming out of her mouth right now is garbage. Now, I noticed when Klein's views were low, what did she say? I'm going to come back. I'm going to look at the algorithm. She left for a while and she came back. And she said she was going to do different stuff. But just like she said she's going to stay away from YouTube for a long time, what did she do? She came back with the same bullshit. And what did she do? She picked fights with people. Okay? That didn't do shit to her. But what she likes to say is, oh my God, they're attacking me. Ain't nobody attacking. You just want to talk shit about people. You don't want them to say anything back. And you notice how her numbers jumped. It's a play. It's all for show. These people didn't do shit to her. She likes to say other people are playing around. Let me tell you how I can tell you how Clydiva is playing. I'm telling you this from a content creator. I'm telling you this as somebody who does not mind letting you know how content creators make their money. And when there is a bad apple in the bunch, I'm going to call shit out. I'm not a fan, but your energy is not toward men as much. Toya, I'm talking about Clyde right now. What's your problem? Okay. You can hit the link, but I'm not about to have a conversation from the chat because that's not the subject. All right. Now I'm calling something out. Now you can hit the link, but please don't derail my chat. So this is what I'm gonna say. So you just made me lose my train of thought. The fuck was I talking about? Hold on, you guys. Let me figure this out. Don't derail my chat. Let me see. Y'all remind me what the fuck was I talking about? See, that shit pisses me off. Because y'all don't see me. And number one, like I said, there's a lot of people in here that don't even like my ass. That got a lot to say about me. Hit the link if y'all got some type of shit y'all trying to say. I'm making a point. And I'm not talking about fucking men right now. I don't worry about that shit. Why y'all worried about men and me? Huh? Damn it. Fuck is wrong with women? Talking about body issues right now. The fuck is wrong with you? Now, before y'all derail my chat, if y'all don't want to have problems, you can hit the link or wait and have some fucking chat etiquette and shit. What the fuck was I talking about? I just lost my train of thought. That pissed me off. Let me tell y'all this. My issue with Clyde is, like I'm saying now, do not come in here and derail my damn chat. I am giving y'all commentary, and I'm telling y'all this as a content creator. So when her numbers was low, thank you, do unto others. I see it too. And like I said, these people sit up in my face like I don't know. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. So tread lightly. Like I said, I have people, even mods, just like I fucking see y'all. I don't need people to agree with me. I don't need yes people. But don't come in here with that fake misunderstood, but you don't drag men as much. Bitch, that's not the subject. So here we go. When Clyde left, said she was going to do something else, and she didn't like her numbers, because for her, it's all about numbers. Benzone. She came back with these fake beeps. Kimmy didn't do shit to her. She made a stream, and then Kimmy responded, but because Kimmy responded, Clyde felt some kind of way, and now it's a back and forth. Kimmy is just like, hey, back up. I didn't do anything to you, girl, but it's like Clyde wants people to kiss her ass, and she does this blame shifting thing. Numbers went up, not because of Clyde, but because of Kimmy. She goes after Tracy, and she likes to say, these people are attacking me, but no, she's doing the attacking. And when you look at the numbers, it went up. It's a play. That's what's a play. Nobody else, I don't know. And Clyde is black sector, not beef sector. I don't see the people in the beef sector running plays. I see them as having genuine disputes with each other. Okay, I see y'all in the chat. Thank y'all for staying on subject. And somebody comes off subject, time them out. I've time them out because I need to get this out without being distracted. So that's a play. I don't care what she says. I don't care about her drugs, like trying to yell at people, trying to call them broke and all that kind of stuff, because I like to call a thing a thing. How are you calling somebody broke when they have more than you? Why are we bragging about buying bed sheets and headboards? And how come we can't come out here and just drag people without? Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck that Clyde doesn't like me. I don't care that she doesn't like Kimmy. I don't care that she doesn't like Tracy. But what bothers me is this fake beef and trying to say everybody else is running a play. Now, the body challenge does stand, because if she challenged Kimmy to a body challenge, I'm like, bitch, you don't have a perfect body. Okay? You're 40 something, you're 40 years old, 39, whatever. Nobody goes to the gym and say, hey, I want to look like Clyde. Nobody, not one person, not one. So therefore, before Kimmy does that body challenge, Clyde, you do one with me. I want you to turn to the side. I want you to turn face forward like that, and let's see what you want to talk about. Since you want to talk under other people's clothes, bitch, I'm going to talk under your clothes. Okay? I don't care that you drag me. Every time you try to drag me, my numbers go up, and all I do is get more cash apps. I don't give a damn. Why are you talking about Kimmy's monetized platform? You don't understand brand deals and sponsors and all that, because if you did, you would have a monetized platform and all that shit, instead of begging for cash apps, instead of counting everybody else's cash apps. I see other people who have platforms where the platforms isn't monetized. The link is pinned. Where the platform isn't monetized, but they don't go around begging for stuff. Even if they need help one time or two times, they don't go around talking about other people and looking at their cash apps. Okay? That's what you do. You are so worried about what anybody else does in anybody's chat. And let me tell you something. Your beefs are fake. Talking about Jay Wilson paid Tracy to come after you. You are a liar. That never happened. I'm not picking on her. The shit's a lie. Kimmy, even after Clyde came for her, she was still saying, hey, wait a minute, Clyde. I don't got a problem with you, girl. Kimmy started to respond when Clyde wouldn't stop. And the reason why Clyde wouldn't stop is because she was looking at her numbers. She said she was going to come back and get about 1,000 in her chat or 700. She came back with this beef against Kimmy that's fake. Okay, she already had this back and forth with Tracy Lame, saying the same drag, oh, Tracy this, Tracy that. And Clyde Diva, who is she to judge anybody? When you look at her, she came back, and that's when, okay, all of a sudden, she tried to go after Pizarro. Pizarro didn't do a damn thing to her. She tried to come after, now it's Lady Law. Who's next? All these people aren't doing anything. They're not doing anything to her. She tried to say that I called CPS on her. I never called CPS on the damn person. I never called the police on a person on YouTube in my life. So all of this fake beef stuff, let me tell you something. She's trying, thank you for the cash apps, thank you. I never heard Tracy or Kimmy have to beg anybody to type in their chat. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, I'm not talking shit about anybody. I'm just calling the thing a thing. I'm sick of all this lying and trying to pretend like all these people are after you. Nah, you just want to be able to talk your shit and you don't want people to say anything back. And I'm sorry, you don't got that privilege over here. You love calling me a meth head or a junkie. Here's the thing. Are you not also a junkie? Just like you want to talk about other people's body imperfections, bitch, don't you have body issues too? And then you like to say that people are colorist. Let me tell you something. The same way that you could be an unattractive light-skinned person is the same way you could be an unattractive dark-skinned person. It's not colors. I'm tired of people using that as a thing. Hi, Lisa. I'm tired of it. And we are tired of that boring ass commentary. And let me tell you something. You're all worried about the wrong thing because those numbers blow your head up, girl. But what else are you doing besides begging and counting other people's cash apps? Why are you trying to lie about you knowing what Kimmy makes? You don't know what the fuck she makes. And why are you watching? I bet you're sitting up there drinking right now as you're listening to my commentary, client. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, before you talk about somebody else's body, you stand up next to mine so I can laugh at you. Because I don't like people that use their platform to abuse other people. Okay? I don't like it. Then go crying. Fuck are you? Now, Kimmy don't have her issues, and I don't give a damn about being Miss Uninvited, because right now I'm talking about you, and I told you guys, I'm just crazy like that. I'll show up with my sombrero on, buy Kimmy a sombrero, and call it a day. They're anywhere in Mexico. I'm going to see them. I'll be taking pictures. Not taking pictures of them, just taking pictures of myself. But I need to get away. But Clyde, this don't have anything to do with anybody but you. I'm so tired of these fake beefs. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, tired of it. Oh, that's right. Kimmy has a rate sheet and a media kit. What do you know about that, Clyde? Please hit the like. Thank you. Ain't nobody copying you. How dare you try to say I want to be like you? No, most people want to go up in life, not down. You have less than me, bitch. You have less. You have less money. You're not as good looking. I'm going to call it thing a thing. And your body is not as tight. And if you think it's better, cam up next to me. So before you go calling, y'all women that got platforms need to stop trying to make other people feel that they're not as good as you. Okay. So y'all take the, I'm not saying that I think I'm better than anybody. I don't. But when I was listening to some of that, and this person like to say, why, Claudiva, why are you trying to judge my hair, the color of my skin? And you talked about my body as you were bragging about your boobs getting bigger. Let me tell you something, bitch. It's homegrown. Your chest, you're so immature. You're talking about your boobs being bigger than mine. You're talking about Kimmy's boobs. Bitch, grow the fuck up. Now, again, it's a play, y'all. Because when she's talking about her numbers and she came back and now all of a sudden all of these people are attacking her and she's battling all of these people. The problem is the person that got the problem with everybody else. That's her. It's her. That's it. She wants to talk her shit and she thinks that she's gangster, boo. Ain't nobody gonna say anything back, bitch. My 120 pounds, I will come for you. I don't fight. I don't have to pretend. You talking about you gonna show up and put some hands on somebody, bitch. If you show up where Tracy is, I'm so sorry, but my money gonna be on Tracy. What grown women goes around talking about? Oh, Kimmy got real big old bitties too. Roddy says, but it seems like she insecure when it comes to pretty light-skinned women. She has a problem with that. Exactly. I think it's weird, y'all. I think it's weird. Her spark light-skinned women, they have pretty time. Yeah, and it's like, So you guys, Benzone. Oh, Tracy, I don't know, because one of y'all dropped Benzone's link. She also has a channel. I try to show my support. And Forever Lisa, if you could drop your link, Forever Lisa is doing a lot of chats. I'm trying to support other content creators. Y'all see what I do? I try to support y'all. I love you guys. I am not saying that I am perfect. I'm not. I am a work in progress. But at least I can admit my mistakes and my shortcomings. I'm not trying to sit behind this platform perfect. I have insecurities. I have a lot of them. I have anxiety. And let me tell you something. It's really hard to sit here and talk about things that you struggle with. But what I'll be damned about is somebody that I see in a community that's trying to make other people feel bad about themselves for a coin. See, misunderstood don't do shit like that. Nope. Please hit the like. Thank you. And if you like to donate, y'all never hear me talk about no donations. And I don't like these lies. Clyde, let me tell you something. It wasn't Kimmy or Tracy that needed to borrow money from a certain person to buy a toothbrush. So you don't get to call people broke and shit like that. Nobody's talking about you. You did these things in public. So stop playing, girl. I don't give a fuck that Kimmy called me a junkie and that kind of shit. At that time, that's what I was. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Thank you guys for dropping these links. Forever Lisa, sometimes I don't get to. Sometimes I don't. Y'all keep checking my community board. Forever Lisa has really, really good conversations, and her co-host. I usually try to. I don't like to shout people out without their permission because y'all know I got a crazy chat. But if Lisa wants to, she can. But I'm telling you guys, I've been enjoying both streams, even if I'm in the clouds. So yeah. Oh. Y'all know. Okay. Y'all know the dropper. Yeah, the links. Kimmy has good chats as well as Tracy. They don't get along. I'm not saying that, but as far as content creators, they're beef sector favorites. Okay. And again, I don't have to get along with somebody, but I do respect people's platform. Benzone has sexy talks, y'all. I need a little bit more of that. Okay, sexy, Clyde, not raunchy. Nobody wants to keep hearing about your snatch and your punani every day. I'm sorry. Somebody needs to tell you. Nobody's trying to lick you. Nobody's trying to do that shit. That's just nasty. Tired of it. If y'all want to learn how to be sensual, that's Benzo. And I do believe in supporting other content creators. You guys have rocked with me. Benzo has rocked with me when I had a small platform. I appreciate you guys. And I am so happy to be sober. And because of that, I am always going to share the love. Okay? Lisa, okay, so Lisa has a new co-host, you guys. And if she wants to tell you guys about that, that'd be cool. Thank you for subbing. And Benzo, I'm going to drop out of your clouds one day. So we are tired of hearing about. Okay, you guys. Give me a sec. Aren't y'all tired? She admitted to not bathing. Okay, you guys, don't be mad at me. But put a 1 in the chat if y'all tired about. I'm not gonna say Clyde, so y'all don't have to choose. If y'all tired about hearing content creators snatches, poo nannies, boxes. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all tired of that. There's one thing about being sexy, and there's another being raunchy, and just like we gotta do better as women. I'm about women empowerment. Hi, Chelsea. Chelsea, you're all right, girl. So, damn, Clyde even likes to talk about my clothes. Y'all want to know something? When stuff depreciates in value, y'all know what? I'm just a dancer. I'm somebody who does not like to spend a lot of time getting ready in a day. But why does that make me any less than anyone else? I don't give stuff like hair, stuff like too. We need more. Okay, Bob. Okay, that's your opinion. Clyde could have been killed or stranded in New York if people didn't help her. Exactly, Malone. So I don't like that shit. And I'm just trying to have some real. Yeah, you know, I'm colorful. I'm colorful. Bum. The person that's backstage, you're gonna be back there for a long time. You're not welcome on my platform. Therese, but she got so mad when misunderstood said the same thing, but it was the face. It was the face. It was misunderstood. That's all. Okay, Super says no, not tired of it. So, can't stand Kimmy's ass right now a lot. But I'm not gonna let anybody just talk shit like that. Talking about this body and shit like that. I'm tired of hearing about this raggedy ass snatch. And when I see somebody that's trying to just make a coin by starting mess, like I said, you come in peace. Nah, I ain't interested. No, I'm not feeling peaceful right now. So nah, you gotta try another time. Sorry. You gonna have to come back. I'm not there. Bum says who's backstage? That person is not welcome right now. I'm not in the mood. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, so there's a lot of things that I felt. Now, when Kimmy is responding, Tracy's responding to somebody, it's like it's easy to point that person out, but why not look at why they're responding? And I could tell you right now, this whole trying to beef with the beef sector or make it seem like the black sector is against the beef sector. The black sector is not against the beef sector. You got one person trying. Hold on, you guys. My mods are checking on me. Trying to start some shit, and it's all childish. So now all of a sudden Kimmy likes ghetto intellect and they want a relationship. No, I'm not letting a person on my platform. They're not welcome. I'm not everybody deserves no. You can't come on this platform with their nonsense. Sorry. Talking trash about it. I heard that. I'm not sure what y'all say. Okay, I sent the message to my mods who it is backstage. They're not coming up. Let us vote if you. So, again, it's nothing personal against Clyde, but I like to call a thing a thing. You want to sit up there and talk about women's body issues. I honestly believe in improving. Yeah, no, the beef sector is my hidden pleasure. Okay, it's my sinful pleasure. But one thing I like about the beef sector is you say your shit and you move on. And I'm sorry, you guys, there's a difference in these sectors. Now, there's good and bad in each sector. I'm not putting one sector over another. The black sector, I feel a lot of times they will repeat stuff a lot. I'm not like I said, some people like it, some don't. I like a good drag, but I like to still be able to break bread. And if somebody is really struggling, I do like that the beef sector comes together, whether they like each other or not. I find that as adulting, right? These platforms are profitable, and I think that what Clyde's doing is abusing that platform, because again, when you start this live roasting that doesn't take talent, it doesn't take time. I love you. Oh, Tracy, I love you too. And I love the fact that I can have a conversation with them. I can't have a conversation with a lot of people in the black sector because just like y'all seen on Buddy Lee's platform, it's a back and forth. It's very I don't know if I can word, but I think a lot of things are trivial. And if we can't have a conversation and a disagreement, y'all see, I'll let y'all rock out in the chat, even if you disagree with me. Okay, but don't do what the fuck Sweet and Lonely did and drop your cash out. That's gonna cash out. I don't mind y'all asking me, but don't take advantage of my kindness, because I'll curse you the fuck out in a midnight minute. Don't try me. Speaking of Sweet and Lonely, this person addressed me in Jay Wilson's chat. I don't know what she was thinking. That old Nicole used to let y'all say what the fuck y'all wanted to say to me. This new Nicole with self-respect. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't. I will ignore a lot of you. Okay, don't come trying to argue with me with 100 subscribers. Nah, fool. I gotta nah. Get your views and your subscribers up. It's just like you're not gonna build your platform off of me, but at the same time, you got these bitches like Sweet and Lonely that's like trying to try me. And it's like I go to other people's chat to enjoy the commentary, not to argue with you at all. And I support you guys. I rock with you guys, but don't try me and don't try people. Even if I fall out with somebody, I'm gonna call some shit out. And the shit that Clyde's doing is so lame. I don't talk to Lady Law, but as a content creator, I've got to tell you that these beefs, they were just cool last week and now they're not. And she has a problem with Candy. I'm not putting I'll talk about the fuck I want to talk about. I'm just saying, So Tracy, Pizarro, all these people, Klein and I have had a back and forth. But again, this body shaming shit, trying to call people broke. If you are not wealthy, don't be calling people broke, especially if your prized possession is a headboard and a comforter. Okay, just don't do it. You want to sit up there and brag about your body, but then you want to say what people, you feel that people are body shaming you, but you want to body shame somebody else. What makes it right? What makes it different? And I'm telling you guys, in Clyde's case, it's fake. And when she's trying to accuse other people of running plays, talking about, now I'm gonna tell the truth. If you told the truth, you wouldn't have to announce that you're now telling the truth. Okay? When Clyde sat up there saying that my boobs didn't fit my body, bitch, why are you talking up under my clothes? When Clyde said that for Kimmy to stand up, number one, I feel as a woman that is so offensive. That is offensive. So I will call out content creators like that, because these same people that want to speak their mind have a problem when other people speak their minds. So your right to free speech does not negate somebody else's right to speak. And you do not get a pass by saying, oh, this is what my platform is about, because another person's platform, especially in the beef sector or a sector like that, they're going to respond. And you do not get to say, oh my God, this is what I do. I'm Clyde Diva, so I'm special. No, bitch, you just like everybody else. Everybody on here can get dragged. And you want to keep saying, I talked about your child, bitch, you've been talking about me for years. I have fed you many nights, fed you and your, oh, I better not go there, right? You're not going to like it, but you want to speak on my child. So we got to get it together as content creators. We should be building together. Okay. That's why I'm not getting into the shit with Don Cato. That's why I'm not getting into this other shit. Nicole is trying to build up. Nicole and other people that want to grow with me. I do love the beef sector. Okay. So let me tell y'all something. So even though I go places where they don't like me, y'all know I have a problem with rejection. I told y'all I am a work in progress. I will frequent any chat. I will talk about some stuff, and I'm like, hey y'all, what's up? I'm just gonna grow on y'all because I adore y'all. I'm adult about this shit. Just don't get crazy because I'm gonna curse your ass out. But I like to be secretaries because you can move on from that a lot of times. Now, the shit that happened in Buddy Lee's chat, nah, you're not about to come at me and then time me out, because that's gonna make me, I'm gonna be yelling at the computer. Y'all didn't hear that part? Do I need to play that shit again when they were trying to time me out over there? And he kept putting me backstage as they were talking shit about me. See, don't do that. That's why I don't go to the black sector, because it's like, y'all want to have a back and forth and time people out. I ain't going for that. I ain't doing it. Don't put those comments about Kimmy in the chat. Let me see. I don't do that. I don't care how she runs her chat. I don't do that. Let me see if I can find that shit. Big man, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Where was I? I can't find it. I'm not gonna try. But anyways, yeah, I said some shit about, you know, but I just don't like, I don't like, where was I? I just didn't like a lot of things. I have to set that clip up for you guys another day. But what I'm saying is this: don't be kicking me off places. Don't be trying to kick me out of places. I don't do well with that shit. All right. Now, I try to do the decent thing and stay away from places, but I feel like I will grow on people. I'm just playing. I feel like a lot of things are misunderstandings, and when we talk about it, y'all see that I am just supportive. Hey, Sashid, good night. Good night, my friend. Let's do something positive. I'm at 3.5 hours, so let me do this. Did I make that clear about Clyde? It's nothing personal, but I have a problem with somebody that want other people and women to feel bad about their looks, feel bad about their bodies, especially when you have those same kind of issues. I feel a certain kind of way with somebody trying to make another person feel insecure. I can tell you right now that the people that I just don't like these fake beefs. You're trying to get people to come into your chat. Oh my God, thank you, new member. I so appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. Thank you, MFB. I really appreciate you. And thank you, members. Thank you guys that just rock with me in my chat. And thank you guys that support the platform. I really appreciate it. Hey, let's get it, get it. I feel that I definitely want this space here. Yeah, I'm going to get crazy a lot. Yeah, I'm a work in progress. All right. I definitely want this space to be a place where we share. We can call some stuff out. I'm not going to ban you from the chat because you disagree with me. And I don't believe that my mods will either, because my mods will message me if there's another mod that's doing that. And I'm grateful for that. 120 days clean, for 27 days clean for me, almost 128 for me is a big deal, because after losing my kids, I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna jeopardize my kids. So this is so serious for me. And with that being said, the depression and anxiety that I feel, I'm gonna call out when I see another content creator trying to wreak havoc on somebody else. I'm just gonna call it out. We can have a discussion about it. Hey, Chapo, I didn't see you come in. So thank you, MFB. I really, really appreciate you guys. It's just a lot, you guys. I'm doing a lot, and I have so much work to do on myself and my platforms. All I care about. But if you guys see me talking to somebody who y'all know don't like me and stuff like that, y'all believe me, I see the same stuff y'all see. But I'm always willing to have a conversation. I am. And before this chat, for those of you that missed the exchange between me and Sweet and Lonely, it started in Jay Wilson's chat, and I'm just sitting there, and she just had this comment towards me for no reason. And so I'm like, hey, what's your problem? You can hit the link. So her coming over here trying to get my attention, I find it weird. If you don't like somebody, why do you go around them? All right. I let them rock out in the chat and stuff like that, but Sweet and Lonely to drop her cash app and stuff like that. I'm not a broke bitch. I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, you're not going to be disrespectful. And I am extremely fair. When I go off on somebody, believe me, it's been built up. When I was at my lowest, these content creators, Clyde's one of them, and I would hear the comments of people discouraging me, telling me I should overdose, I should die with needles in my arms. So I wasn't really worried about myself. I was worried about the people struggling like me that would think that life isn't worth living. And there's times I was at my lowest where I felt suicidal. I'm not afraid to say who was there, you know. Tracy, Forever Lisa, whatever you guys say about Pizarro, she was also, hey, misunderstood. How are you doing? So I understand a person's platform for what it is. I adore Pizarro, period. I don't need a reason, and I will support her. Kimmy was another one that was there. Tracy and I have Tracy and I adore Tracy, and I do not care about the emails and stuff that I get about her. I just delete them because she is supportive over me, and you guys are wasting your time sending them to me. So I'm just gonna ask you to stop, but you're just wasting your time. Okay, I'm not choosing someone. If I have to say that I'm not gonna rock with Tracy to be friends with you, you might as well just dismiss yourself, because I'm not doing it. All right, don't ask me to choose. When she likes you, she doesn't. If you talk about Kimmy doesn't like me now. If that's who you're talking about, she doesn't like me at all. But when it comes to body shaming and taking advantage of somebody's platform and stuff like that, I'm just saying that she was there, and regardless of the back and forth, I still respect her platform, and I'll still, I am not getting in the middle of anything like that. I got so much on my own, and as content creators, it's really important to let our subscribers not feel guilty about going into one chat over someone else's. That's that cult mentality, and I feel that it's wrong. Sinister Salt, you guys, I gotta tell you guys that the reason that a lot of people don't like him is because of who he supports. That's it, nothing else. And they want to do all this other stuff, and I don't care that Clyde doesn't like me. I ride solo. Okay, I don't care that I get driving these people. I understand the platform. I understand that I'm public. And I feel that if we understand that if you are a public figure, you don't get to say things like, don't mention me, bitch, we're going to mention you. If it's public, it's news. Okay, but it's how you present things. I do not have a personal problem with anyone that I have not met, or just because I am providing commentary about that person. I leave here and I live my life, and that's it. That's all. It's definitely desperate flashing your cash out, right, Katrina? Oh, I don't even know her, and she blocks me. And why won't she block you? I'm not sure what you mean, Zero. Must have missed it in the commentary. I want to know how to talk with you. Send me an email. So you guys, again, a lot of people that's in my chat, I'm not talking about any of my mods or anything like that, but even some of my mods that have been with me, I still believe in having a conversation if it's possible. And some people are not worth your conversation. Some people, you don't need closure. If that person has disrespected you and show you see who they are, I don't believe in that closure. I believe that your closure is walking away. And if that other person, a lot of people that's in my chat that used to be mods, that's still crying about me years later, including Saida, whatever, trying to bring up things in my past, that shit don't bother me. You'll never get that closure. You never get that conversation. And I do not owe you anything. I don't give a damn how many live streams you have about me. I find it weird. People that used to have a ranch that no longer have a ranch, for they not the ones that's asking not to be a mod. I get it. It's hard to mod this chat, but I just rock with those that rock with me, you know. And if our journey ends together, I'm not gonna think anything bad. I'm gonna cherish the good times. That's it. I try to make it like that. I was talking to Zero. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Chopper. Sorry about that. So yeah, you guys, I just appreciate that. Y'all got any final thoughts for me? So I am supportive. I don't want you guys to think, oh my God, I can't go to this chat. No, I'm not gonna think anything different. Tracy, are you going live by your chance? Tomorrow I start dance. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous. Choppa, it's always good seeing you. I am so nervous. Now, y'all, I'm gonna start like eventually bringing up some. I think it'd be kind of cool to go over some of my responses in my. Oh, you're sleepy. Okay, Tracy. In my under my comment or my community wall, cause some of y'all be tripping. I see you. I seen ya. No, I know Clyde might be upset to like put my name in another title, or you know, I understand. I feed her. I don't care. I felt like it needed to be said. And again, if you want to talk under people's clothes, then you better be sure that if somebody talks under your clothes, then you're ready for that. All right. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I don't know what the fuck a gander is, but thanks, gorgeous. All right, you guys. Talking about stuff helps me on the sobriety path. It could be selfish of me, but I'm hoping that you guys will just see me getting healthier. I love talking about different things, and my dreams are still bad, and it's hard to start the day. The only thing that I can do is get through the day, and I have my goals. So, right, Zero. So, it's helping me. I'm getting healthier, but you know, it is a scary thing to go through. So I am really grateful for you guys, and you guys let me share. I appreciate you for that. Shout out to Jay Wilson. I was really happy to have a conversation on his platform. I was happy to speak with Brian. I have, you know, because, you know, I like his commentary. Hi, Big Cupcake. I was watching. Hey, Big Cupcake's good seeing you. And there is nothing more than I want is for us to be healthy. Like, you know, you got to know your audience. I don't take things personal. I have a mouth. A gander is a male goose. You know? Really? How does that saying make sense then? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. What the hell does that actually mean? Like, I hear it. Tina has, wait a second. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. How does that, I know what it means, but how does that make sense? I'm gonna get trolled about that one. Wait a minute, Tina has, am I frozen? I think I'm frozen. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can still hear me. I think I'm frozen. to end right now. All right, guys. So anyway, okay. Tina has 31 subs. Yeah, I think my computer's frozen right now, so I'm gonna. Can y'all hear me? Maybe I need to refresh. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Anyways, if y'all can hear me, have a great rest of your night. I see my computer glitching right now. I love you guys. I'm gonna say goodbye, and I hope that you guys are oh, you guys can hear me. Okay. Blacks have some stupid sayings. You good? Tracy says, a boy and a girl, it's like what's good for one is good for... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Chocolate, it means anything boys can do, girls can do better. Chocolate, is that what it means? Chocolate? I can hear you. Okay. Oh, you guys hear me. So I am happy. I am mindful. Oh, even though I talk about methamphetamines, I do understand that there's opiates, people that struggle with heroin. I am definitely not comparing my struggle to theirs. That is a very physical thing. Please get help if you need it. I really mean that. There's nothing wrong with taking care of your mental health. Therapy. I go to therapy. Chocolate. Good night, Tina. I go to therapy, and I don't want to forget to tell you guys that. I have a lot of help on the outside, so please, please, please get help if you're having suicidal thoughts. And just know that I love you all. I want us to be safe, and thank you so much for your support, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.